if you go on the way you started.
Dang it! Hello, everyone. Welcome to Darachat. My name is Daramouthe, or Dara for short. I'm glad you're here. I know. I have to say the Dara part because some people say Daramouthe, and that whole story is another thing. Anyway, I want to welcome my guest, Wycca. Hello, Wycca. You have to mute your mic now.
Hello.
I thought I was gonna get a DM. I was like, I don't know how to do this. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna walk you through the process. There's a microphone there.
Yes, this is new for me.
Well, good, because then that kind of gets you out of your area of expertise.
I see. I've already got you flustered for the day, though. So doing my job.
That's why you're here, just to keep me on my toes. Oh, that's where you're going. Well, hello. Thank you for coming on. First of all, Wycca, because I know it's funny thing is, like, I was communicating to you through Discord, and that's a whole nother story. But then I found out you made a Twitter X account. And I was like, oh well, this just made things easier. So
Yeah, I know. I was like, I really fought it for a long time, and I was like, screw it.
Yeah, and it's understandable. I have 3 different areas for people to come to: email, Discord, or whatever. But Twitter X is where a majority of my communication is at. And so Discord I just made the Discord just as a backup, but yeah, it's just a lot easier to have everything congregated in one area, even though that's kind of like stepping into my own kind of trap. Something happens to my account, like, oh no, I can't communicate to anyone, whatever. But no, I'm glad I was able to get you on because you're probably one of my pay it forward recipients, and that's how I found you. Oh no, wait, you came into my chat. I just can't remember what stream
Yeah,
it
I
was on.
think it was through one of the other guys. Like, was it the Golf with Friends or
Oh, Libertarian Goths? Is that what you're talking about, or no?
no? I can't think of any of their names now that you ask me.
Mm,
Valentine Rant, ETN,
mm.
um, Noobs a lot.
Noobs, oh, like I am new. No, that's
No,
noobs.
the guy. I
I
don't know. I don't know how I found you then. Must have been just
It was it was my chat. But I think it was my one of my pay it forward
I
streams.
think it was.
Yeah, I think I came across you and you sort of I can't remember what game you were playing because you play a whole array of games.
I
Uh,
do. I think at that time I was still on the Warcraft kick, but I gave it up.
Possibly. She gave it up like she gave up her knitting. No,
No, and the new expansion started. The new not expansion. The new X pack
uh,
started today for pre purchase.
ooh, no,
Everybody's playing it now.
I don't know anything about it, so I can't say for certain. I'm like,
Well,
oh, that sounds exciting. Anyway,
yeah, it's addictive. I mean, I liked it. I played it for, gosh, 12 years. 12
jeez,
since 2008. However
well,
long that is. So
that's
longer than 12 years. I'm old.
that's 16 years.
Oh, damn, I'm getting old. All right. See, I can't
No,
even count anymore. I must be getting dementia like Biden.
I was I always like Robin Williams' nickname he had from Ramblin' Joe Biden. That's what he
There
would say.
you go. There you go.
Ramblin' Joe Biden. Now, of course, it makes you sound folky and with a banjo and anything, but I've never played a banjo before.
But I am folksy.
Yes, you're very southern. I get it. I've had a few southern people on. I
I'm
just
probably the best Southern belle you've ever had, though. So
oh,
come on.
I'm not gonna say anything
I'll
more
put the
beyond that.
challenge out there.
Yes, I believe you. I truly believe you.
I'll collab with you and whoever wants to challenge me on that.
That's why I call you sassy for a reason right there. You just
Yes,
throw
sir.
that
I
ball.
am.
That's I ain't gonna hide it. I ain't
No,
gonna lie about it. I'm
hey,
just gonna throw it out there like a wet fish.
my family, they get surprised sometimes when they ask me a question and I tell them the truth. I was like, why are you asking me a question if you don't want me to tell you the truth? I
I
don't
will ask
sugarcoat. I don't sugarcoat. Come on.
how good well, I mean, you are sugarish, but that's like a different
Well,
that's
yeah,
like a
I'm
different
sweet and sassy, but I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you the truth.
you only do it at certain occasions and you're like, yeah, no. But yeah, it's no, that's what the joy is about. And of course, yeah, like I said, I've had other few Southerners of Putin Bot has been on. He's a bit Southern. I no, I believe he lives in Montana, so I don't really. He has the accent. But then I have had Erwin on, and she's a bit Southern, and then I have you. And they say they save the best for last, but I'm sure there's more Southern people I have on, so I can't say that. Um,
Heroin. It might have been that Pay It Forward I saw you on then.
yeah,
I recognize that name.
Erwin Avalon. She's a mod for Fat Steven or JFG, who's been on my show a few times, and
Nice.
he does gaming, but he also does work for some YouTubers, Valiant and WDW Pro, I think that's the name. I just call him Pro, whatever. But yeah, he does work for a few YouTubers, and yeah, he's a pretty cool dude. I like to stop by his streams once in a while, but no, I do Friday, and tomorrow will be another pay it forward, obviously, and I'll try to stop by yours, of course. You're not an exception. I'll
Well,
try one of these.
I probably won't be streaming tomorrow night because we're
Oh,
doing a river trip tomorrow.
well.
We're going tubing, so
Oh, never mind then. Well, you know
yeah.
what?
But
Forget
I
it.
will definitely have my phone on me, and I'll come check out your PIF. So
I I appreciate that. A pity watch is always a fun.
I never pity watch you. Come on.
I don't know what kind of watch you give. It's gonna be a bad day today. I'm gonna be the worst person ever. But anyway, so how long have you been doing this stuff anyway? Like how long you been doing? Because you streamed to Twitch, YouTube, X. What is it?
Yeah, so I started out on Twitch.
Okay.
That was probably, oh gosh, I don't even know, like 2000. When did Twitch come out?
I have no idea.
I don't either. But I've been a member for a while.
Uh,
Let's see if I can see on my profile how long I've been a member. Does it tell me?
Look up that info.
I don't even know.
What does it say?
Does my channel tell me? Nah. See, it's worthless. Anyway, anywho,
Yeah.
probably several years ago. I know before I bought this computer, so that was what, 5 years ago, babe?
Mhm.
January 21, I bought this computer, and I know I started way before that.
Yeah.
So at least a few years. But I started on Twitch, did it for a while, and
Mhm.
didn't make a huge following.
Yeah.
And then I really didn't get back into it until Rumble
Mm.
came out. So
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Yeah, Rumble's been out since 2013, so that's been a little longer. But yeah, I haven't. I've only streamed to YouTube and Rumble, so I'm not, like as much as you do, because you're taking a lot of a cake. Um,
Well, oddly enough, my YouTube channel did not start out as a streaming channel.
really?
It actually just started out as I liked YouTube for its music. So,
Mhm.
that's where we listened to all of our music at one point.
Mhm.
And so I just started making like playlists and stuff like that, and would share it with my friends and family. And they're like, "Man, this is badass." I was like, "Hell, why not stream here too?" I don't get paid for it, but it's still fun.
I don't get paid for my end of YouTube. I don't have enough for it. I'm pretty on the low
I
end.
don't have 1,000 followers anywhere.
Well, I think the base is 500, and then 1,000 is sort of like the ad stuff. But even then, it's just like meh.
Yeah, I think I'm at like 237 or something like that on YouTube. That's actually my most followers.
Yeah,
But a lot of that was gained just from my music collabs. So
yeah, because you're such a musical person. I
I love music.
man, what kind of music do you listen to then?
A little bit of everything. There's two genres I probably don't listen to, which is hardcore rap
Oh,
and that screaming metal.
like death metal or something like that. I think that's what they call it.
Do they
Thrash
call it
metal.
death metal? It's where they just scream and holler while they're singing, or that's their singing, screaming and hollering.
That's usually what they call therapy. But who am I to know? Right?
It's that.
We're gonna
Now I like heavy metal, but I don't like death metal.
was so like Metallica, right? Like
Oh
stuff
yeah,
like
I mean
that.
Metallica. That's a classic.
Well, yeah, I know that's why I asked. Um, this
So smart.
this this is a lesson here where we're just gonna do questions and answers class. This is questions and answers.
Bring it on.
Yeah.
I'll answer
Where
any
were you?
question you have.
Well, I don't really have very many questions at all, but people and I get why people call it an interview, right? Because I do in essence ask questions, but it's like you can ask me questions too, and at that point, is it still an interview? Because I'm like
Right.
I'm not really interviewing you. I'm just having a conversation with you, because I know there are other content creators. They do their own podcasts, whatever. But I wasn't really seeing it of the people I followed. They were more of like the entertainment and stuff and all that jazz. I'm like, well, why? Because I'm I'm almost at 100 different people, and I just didn't see other content creators doing it, because I've seen a content creator stream every day, but I'm not seeing a content creator bring on a new person almost all the time, and I'm just like, why isn't that? That
Yeah.
seems weird, especially if you have content creators that have like 100,000 to 1 million followers, and it's like you can't invite one of those people. I mean, I get there's issues of reliability or trust or whatever. But at the end of the day, it's like you have access to a wide range of perspective, and I'm like, why? That's content right there. I'm just like,
Right.
gaming is its own thing. Okay, I get that. But I can do this. I can do this all day, and you find yourself talking about whatever,
Hmm.
or what have you, and it's just like, oh, so this is how you think. It's wrong, but this is how you think.
I'm never wrong, babe.
Oh, well, I'm not married to you, so I can say that. Anyway, I can get away with it. He can't.
If you think I'm wrong, it's only because I'm testing you to see if you're paying attention.
Oh, I'm paying attention, all right. But anyway, but no, I enjoy this thing, and I've been doing it since, what was it, last November. But I really didn't start doing like the whole month thing. Like, it's more weekdays. I try to keep weekends open because they do have a full time job, right? But I do weekdays more, and weekends are sort of like if a guest can't come on a weekday, that sort of thing. But I've
Yeah.
also been starting up my Dara's Hangout Den, which is a once a month thing, and then in November I'll start something else, which is just, it's not Rumble exclusive, but it will be about Rumble in some manner. So, but no, it's been interesting, and like I said, during my pay it forward streams, I get to stop by and support people who are in the live stream category. People like yourself, and who else? UB Legend and so many others, and that's how I get the majority of people on here. And the degree is because of my pay it forward, so that kind of pays it forward in itself, sort of.
Yeah. It's awesome. I love what you do.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Just don't try to purple nopal me or something. I don't know. Like, give me a noogie or something like that.
Do I get a special sticker today?
I don't know. Do you want one? I don't
Of
have
course.
one.
I'm special. I'm supposed to get a special sticky note, right?
Mm,
On the wall? How do I get back on the wall again?
You already are. You already are on the wall.
Oh, I'm still there? Okay, cool.
Yeah, you already. No, the only way you get taken off the wall is you become a member, right? Membership is, Rumble membership.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
If you're a Rumble member, once you leave, you get taken off because you've left. So,
I gotcha.
right. Yeah, but you're already on there because you've already given at least once. Where at? I'm not too sure.
I don't know. I don't even remember what color it was. Pink or purple, maybe? I think it was purple.
Yeah,
'Cause you didn't have red. That's right. I couldn't do the red because I didn't qualify for the red.
Well, yes.
Because I wasn't a member.
Yeah, because you didn't remember, but
Yeah.
you'll still get any other color of the rainbow. I can argue with that. But yeah, I think it was like $2 or something. I can't remember, but yeah, you should be up there. You'll be immortalized with all of them, just like color and whatnot. But yeah, that's just how it goes. Is because there was a content creator that I follow. I haven't watched her stuff very much, but it was a side content creator called Side Scrollers Podcast, and he would, because he's monetized on YouTube, whenever you get like a gifted sub or whatever, whenever he gets a gifted sub, a super chat, whatever he's getting some, he would put a post-it note on the wall. And I was like, oh, that's pretty neat, because I really don't. I mean, Rumble's upgraded to the point of you can read Rumble rants in the background, or in the back end, and then of course all that stuff. But I really was just sort of like, I'd like to do something that's sort of colorful, and then because the funny thing is Rance's wife, Rance Corner Gaming, his wife Sweets was looking at my wall. I was like, oh, that's so, that's just not enough color back there. And so I was like, well, kill two birds with one stone, do something for people who donate a rant, and then I get color on my wall, and the wall is now very colorful.
Yeah, it is. I love it. Now you just need to make a pattern out of it.
I am as about as gifted as gifted can be. So I'm not sure there's going to be a pattern out of it, but I probably could line it up by people who've donated.
Well, that must be the crafty side coming out of me. I can't help it.
Oh, there's a lot of things you can't help, but that's the joy.
So true.
But no, I'm just gonna leave it as is. I may organize it one day by name, but I mean, it's just
Who
it's
cares?
colorful. Yeah, it's colorful. Well, and that's the reason why I bought the dog thing too, is to add more color. But I can't tell if it's added anything or taken away anything. But what do I know? I'm just here. Um,
Same.
yeah. Here to play games and
Living
bad.
the dream, baby.
I don't know what kind of dream that is, but it doesn't sound like it's paying out for a while.
Only good ones. I mean, hey.
Hey, oh,
You have to make
hey,
money for it to be a good dream.
that is true. There are variations of what those can be, but I'm not gonna go that far. That's a that's a rabbit hole of
I
Wonderland.
usually just stick my man on the corner when I need more money.
She was a gold digger. How about a tie-dye wall? Well, maybe.
It
I
is
don't
kind
know.
of a tie-dye wall.
Yeah, it is sort of a kind tie-dye wall. I originally only had like the neon colors, like neon blue, neon green, yellow, and then like the salmon colors. And then I was able to go and get more colors
Ooh.
like these.
You could do the
So,
colors in like a swirl.
and
You
it's
know,
like a
swirl each color around each other.
uh,
That would be cool.
like Pocahontas, the color of the winds that we are trying to say.
Maybe.
Why are you doing it like this? I heard a southern lady told me to do it like the colors of the wind. I was like, oh my gosh, it's a sign.
I am your Pocahontas. What are you talking about?
I was gonna say something. We're gonna be nice. We're gonna be nice.
Do
But
you have to? Is this a channel we have to be nice on? Okay, I'll behave.
well, no, I'm not worried. I'm just worried about myself because I can get bad. I don't need to get bad with you on here. Like a galaxy? Well, maybe like a galaxy.
Yeah, like a galaxy. Yeah, exactly like that.
I don't know because there are some bright colors there, so I wouldn't know. But for me, it's just it's just all over the place, and I think it's just a representation of as time goes on, people get added or add to themselves, that sort of thing. But maybe, I mean, there was one person, Hans, who I had on. He suggested doing like a Connect Four thing, but then I was like, okay, how do you make that work? And people would come off, and it was just that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's just is as it is, unfortunately.
It's great. It's awesome. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Now you're gonna make me think about like how much should I do this thing? How much is around?
I'd come fix it for you if I was where you're at, but what can I do? I can't come through your screen yet. We don't have Wonka vision.
I'm going to behave myself because
We don't have Wonka vision. I can't come through the camera.
there's a lot I can say here, and I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
I don't know why you're holding out on me.
It's not the first time.
I'm so deprived. I don't understand.
Maybe if you watch some Bob Ross episodes, you get inspired. Look,
hey, Bob Ross.
Hey, the only thing I got inspired by Bob Ross was whacking it like the devil. All right,
Put some trees here.
Some trees here. Now we dip it in the water and just kind of whack it on that. There you go. Just whack the devil out of it.
Gotta make that noise where it hits. Which hits the.
It's the ding 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 sort of thing. It's like
yeah.
Ding, 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 ding. And there was a parody of it by when Deadpool came out. Deadpool did a parody of Bob Ross, and he just kept doing the dingy ding.
Oh, really? I haven't watched any Deadpool. I'm sorry.
There's that's okay. We're all okay here.
My sister loves Deadpool, and I haven't watched any of them.
You have a twin sister, and you haven't watched Deadpool. So it's like if she watches a movie, do you see it through your dreams? Is that how it works?
No, not exactly. But we have had same experiences. Like we have experienced the other one's experience. Like I drowned when I was 2 years old.
Ooh.
And she remembers it as if it was happened to her.
Oh, wow.
Like she can describe it exactly as it happened to me.
Now, because there was a long time ago, and I am old, but there was a long time ago where I had met triplets, and there's sort of that, they probably were playing a trick with her, but they were like, tell us, ask a question sort of thing. But there is a sort of thing where you do have that sort of, I guess at the base form can seem like a psychic link of sorts where something happens to one twin and they can feel it. Whatever that may be.
Yeah, I don't feel her pain, but I can sense like if she's not feeling well or if she's depressed or whatever, I can usually sense that. Hey, I need to pick up the phone and call her, but
Yeah,
but we have actually bought outfits. Like we used to live in separate towns.
Yeah.
So we have bought outfits, the same outfit, and gone to visit each other, and we're both wearing the same outfit. That's
and you're like, not again, God dang it.
No, we love it. We love it. We love dressing alike.
Have you ever had the husband mix-up sort of thing, or is that?
It's funny, not from my husband, but her husband has.
Whoa!
Nothing kinky happened.
I wasn't asking that. I was just.
But
goodness.
I was sitting she was sitting in a chair, and then she got up and went to the kitchen, and then I sat in the chair.
Yeah.
And then he came back downstairs, and he thought it was her. He didn't look. He didn't pay attention. So
yeah, that's what happens when you don't pay attention. Like then all of a sudden
he went in like it looked like he was gonna go in for a kiss, and I was like, "Whoa!" But he's like, "Oh damn, you're the wrong one."
No, that should be the point. Like I'm always the right one, but yes, you're the correct.
I'd have smacked the shit out of him if he'd actually laid one on me.
Like no. She has an identical twin. Hey, Bulldozer. I've had Bulldozer on. But yeah, no, she has an identical twin. But you said so she lives in the same.
We live in the same town. We live less than 10 miles apart.
Oh, well, it's not bad. I mean, it's sometimes families try to live that close. I have Shiloh. What are you trying to say? Shiloh, what? You're trying to say Shalom?
Hello.
No, she's not Jewish.
He's saying hello with an S.
Oh.
Hello.
Shalom, yo.
My grandfather, he didn't grow up speaking English. He's Mexican, and so English was not his first language. So when he would say hello, he'd say "Jello."
Yeah.
With a J. Jello.
Jello.
Or he just got to the point where he would answer the phone and just say, "Yeah."
Dad, we're in trouble. Yeah.
WTF do you want?
I can only imagine the mischief you two got up into, though, being.
Oh yeah, but you don't even know the best part. We have a brother who's only 11 months older than we are.
Yeah.
So it was like having triplets in the house. We're actually technically Irish triplets.
Irish. Oh yeah.
Because you know how Irish twins, they're less than a year apart. Is Irish twins, right?
Look, you guys make all these weird things.
It's not made up. Look up Irish twins. I swear.
Again, the woman making me do all the work.
My father did not wait the allotted time that the doctor required. Okay.
Yeah. Blame it on your parents. Of course.
Well, it was my mother's fault too. She had to distract him from the football game.
There's a lot of distracting going on. I wouldn't call it that.
She wasn't getting enough attention, so during halftime she seduced him.
Okay, so here's Irish twins refers to the two children born within a short interval, typically 12 months or a year or less apart. This colloquial term originated in the 19th century among Irish Catholic immigrant families. So what you're saying is that you're Catholic. I get it. Okay.
I was raised Catholic, but I'm not Catholic now.
Oh, goodness. No wonder you're so...
And I do have Irish ancestry, but I'm not Irish. I'm not Irish.
Yeah, well, you're a lot of things you don't say, that's for sure.
Well, see, I told you I didn't make it up. It's a real thing. But we call ourselves the Irish triplets because he's a single child and we're twins. My sister.
We're often born close enough together due to the church's teachings on birth control. Ah, that's right. That's why so many Catholics have kids.
Yeah, Catholics don't believe in birth control. That's a sin.
I'm not going to go any further.
It's true.
No, no, it would have been a bad thing. Distracted.
Oh, he has a nickname for me. What is it?
No, actually, distracted is a lady. I got retold that.
I'm sorry.
No.
What is the nickname that she has for me?
Yeah, what is the nickname? We got to give it to her. But that's what Irish roots means. 2 children born within a short interval, within a year or less time. All right, so I get what you're saying, but it's not an actual twin.
No.
We teach natural family planning. Look, I don't.
That's what Catholics are, natural family planning.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I mean,
it's called you just screw whenever you want to, and oops, I got pregnant.
well, there's also the Jewish family thing as well because they have a lot of kids too.
Oh, do they? I don't know anything about Jewish people.
Track your wife's, and she's supposed to be able to conceive. Yeah, I've heard those stories. Giggles. Oh, there we go. There's your nickname, Giggles.
Giggles. Yeah, I do like to giggle, and I'm drinking,
Yeah.
so that counts.
Now it's just gonna be more Giggles, and I know how to push the right buttons, but I don't think that's good.
Oh my beer bitch over here slacking on his beer duties because he's playing the new World of Warcraft. I drank it all.
World of Warcraft.
Where? Oh, never mind. I had the wrong one in my hand. He gave me one. Thanks, beer babe.
Some don't even. You know what? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. You know what? You're in a marriage. Go for it. Fire up that kiln and just make as many pottery bowls as you want, as the kids would say. I'm like the unwilling participants. Like, I know where this is going. Don't make me do it because
you can't rape the willing, babe.
Yeah, that's kind of a dumb thing too, though, because it shouldn't be thought of just that. I find that resident Catholic here. Okay, we got a resident Catholic here. Resident Catholic here. No, it's just I get that remark. You know, intercourse is only for procreation, but I'm like, that's kind of dumb.
Yeah, but tracking your wife's cycle, that's too much work.
Well, yeah, that too, but I'm just talking on the sense of just thinking it's only for one thing. It's like, why are you married then if it's only to just...
Oh, no, that's for enjoyment, babe. The procreation is just a benefit.
It's the point I'm trying to get to, all right? Goodness.
They wouldn't have made it feel good if it wasn't for other than procreation, okay?
Well, hey, you know what? I'm trying to be at least somewhat... Oh, Catholic light. Okay. I don't know what that means. It actually, you spell light wrong. It's Lite, not Light. That's Catholic light. So I don't know if you're trying to
He's
shine.
like a light bulb.
Yep, he's like a light bulb. Bulldozer the light bulb. No,
Catholic light means he doesn't follow all the rules.
Yeah, I know. That's the same thing with like Jewish Orthodox. I don't hear the... See, and that for me is like... I'm not going to go on that.
That's pretty modern for Catholics, though. A lot of modern Catholics are not as strict as they used to be.
Yeah. Well, and my thing too is I don't want to go into religious faction. It's just sort of like, thanks for the correction, my bad. Yeah. See, you're welcome, Bulldozer. That's why you're the guy. But for me, it's you have I thought Tommy was saying that you were a girl.
I called him a dude, and you corrected me.
Tommy said that you were a girl. Okay. Blame Tommy. He said you were a woman. All right. Blame Tommy. That's another guest they had on this week.
Gender shame.
You know what? You're a handful. That's all I'll say.
That's true. This is no doubt. Yeah.
You're gonna be the hardest work I'm ever gonna have, and it's gonna be fun anyway.
You're surprised by this fact?
No, not at all. I'm just trying to be very delicate. No, but it's for me on a religious spectrum. There's the people who say, if you want to go on the Christian thing, right? There's a whole bunch of stuff under the Christian umbrella, and Catholicism was one of them. Catholic light as well. Oh, you're Catholic light as well too. So you're bright. Is that what you're trying to say? You're religiously bright. I don't know how that would go. But yeah, it's sort of the umbrella and Catholicism under like 7-day Adventist or so many. I almost thought it said a 7-day adventurous. I'm like, what kind of nonsense is this? Are they going on a week adventure? What's going on here? And there's so many others too. But I work. I used to work at a college. I was Catholic, Catholic based, and there's a gentleman I worked with, and he was Catholic, and so it was like my question to him was like, what for Catholics, what is the meaning of the Pope? Like, what is he for? Because on the basis form of Christianity is understand that there's no in between. There's no, whatever. I'll get out of this soon. But yeah, it was just sort of that thing is like having that discussion with them, and then I just a very nice what's the word? Just a very nice between cokers conversation. And I try not to hit on the nerves. Look, no, Bill Dozer, you can't do that. He's a guy. I don't think you'd like that. I've been.
He might. You never know.
There's a Pope on the rope. That's a different story, though. So Pope on the rope. I've been called worse. Well,
dude, you can't say funny things when I just take a sip of beer.
Hey, I will.
It almost went up my nostril.
I'm not gonna fall. Not gonna fall in it. Not gonna fall in it.
Damn, I haven't got him yet.
Listen,
he's got too much discipline. We're gonna have to crack him, y'all.
There will be.
Cracked him yet.
There are too many holes to be jumping in and getting lost. All right, that's all I'm saying.
This is true. I mean, yeah, we could go down a lot of rabbit holes.
Some things in life,
and some other ones.
Some things in life require a maze of going, of getting lost within the journey of life and all that stuff. And sometimes you just get lost in one hole and you never leave.
Dara is never gonna have me on again, y'all.
Oh no, you'll be back. If nothing but to stroke my ego. But anyway,
I'm good at that.
God.
Stroking, that is.
No. Mistress. No, she's not a mistress. She's Mrs. Giggles. Yeah, like Bubbles. Mrs. Giggles. There you go. I'd be excommunicated if I spoke to the Pope. Look, I get the whole, the explanation of the coworker I was with, of the explanation what the Pope was. But at the end of it is like, but it doesn't make any sense because you have this group over here that doesn't need someone like that. I mean, they have a preacher, deacon, priest, teacher, whatever it is. But then you have, Catholics, and they have a wide array of, what's the word? Not methods. Not traditions, steps, I guess. I don't know. And so it's just between both points, right? Is that the Pope is important on one end, and on the other, he's a non-necessity. He's just whatever. And so that's always confounded me. It's like, why is that the case over here, but not over here? That sort of thing. But
he's just their leader of the church,
Yeah. Well,
I think the current Pope is more modern than other popes have been. So I don't think he would excommunicate.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Vatican.
The Vatican?
You can say the Vatican. You should be able to say it just fine in chat. I do not have any words banned. Although I'm pretty sure this lady is going to get me to ban a few words later on.
I'm trying. I'm really trying.
Whew, okay. Back to school.
I'm going to get your work cut up for you tonight, babe.
Oh. I was on 50-50 mark for you, and I was like, you know what? Let's just.
And then all of a sudden, you'd be like, "Okay, chat's over. We're done. Stream's done."
I look at it this way. I might not make it out alive. There may not be a shred of me left.
A possibility.
Oh goodness, dear Lord, help me.
But you'll die happy.
Well, something like that. But no, it's for me, for me on that spectrum is like I got what my coworker was saying, but then you have this other side that doesn't really need the Pope, and yeah, you could say he's a guide or whatever, but the Pope isn't the the Pope isn't someone who's like everyone else. He's a celebrated figurehood, right? He's a celebrated figure in the world, right? Mother Teresa was a celebrated figure.
Ironically, he's like an idol to the Catholics. Oh, but you're not supposed to.
Yeah, which doesn't make.
But it's kind of weird because in Catholicism, they also have the Virgin Mary, statues of her. And
yeah, it's
hey, whatever floats your boat.
Well, no, and they didn't speak upon you, of course. That's a whole different other story.
Well, I said I'm ex-Catholic.
It's looking on the idol factor, but getting past that point.
Oh yeah, I am an American Idol. Thank you.
Oh, so you're Clegg?
No, bitch, I'm Kelly Clarkson.
Oh, I'm sorry. I get the two Southern things mixed up.
Or Carrie Underwood. I'll go with her. She's a good singer.
That's true. Yeah, I bet you were singing "Jesus Take the Wheel" or.
Oh yeah, I love that song.
Someone personal to you is probably singing Jesus. I'm not gonna finish that one. I can't.
Oh, take the wheel, Jesus. I can't handle
it. Well, there's reasons for that, but anyway,
true. So true.
Oh, people are gonna look at this story and it's like, what's going on here? It's like, don't ask, please. Don't ask.
What the fuck is up with this stream?
I don't want to have to explain myself, otherwise people are gonna
scary.
People are gonna start asking questions.
I hope I don't scare your people away.
No, I think you're gonna bring in more people than you like. Just between us.
I love it.
Well,
more the merrier.
That's more of a one. I'm more of a one-on-one type of person, so I'm gonna have to jump out of that ship.
I am a monogamist myself, yes, but I like to talk shit. So.
Well, does she sing metal? I don't know how you can sing metal. Like, metal is metal. It's hard.
Metal, like ballad metal. Yeah, I can do that.
Oh, you can sing?
Sometimes.
You can sometimes.
I do karaoke.
You do karaoke. How good is your karaoke?
I'd say it's decent. I'm not Carrie Underwood, but I can get claps.
You can get.
I can get a crowd riled up. Yeah.
Oh, good. She's getting off the stage.
Oh yeah. You can hear him. You can hear what my husband said. Now you know why I call him my beer bitch.
Well, you know what? I'm just gonna let you have that.
He was just feeling left out. He felt like he had to chime in.
Well, he's playing World of Warcraft. How is he feeling left out? He's mining stuff, and
I know he's got all those people playing with him. Like
he's gonna do a Leroy Jenkins soon enough.
Leroy Jenkins. I love Leroy Jenkins.
Yes, yeah.
That bit's hilarious. I don't care what anybody says.
Well, I'm sure you do. Hey,
I thought you didn't know anything about World of Warcraft, but you know about Leroy Jenkins?
It's been talked about for as long as I can remember. I only know the meme of it.
Okay. Fair enough.
I missed what he said. Don't worry about it. You're distracted by life. That's your name right there. You're distracted by life. Don't worry about it. I'm distracted by a bunch of things, but it's not by life itself. He
said, "Yeah, she's getting off the stage."
Oh yeah, he's getting clapped off the stage. Some people, you know what? I'm gonna behave myself.
No, see, I love following people who can't sing because it makes me sound so much better.
Yeah, I could somewhat sing, but I'm not like a professional.
I don't judge the people who get up there and can't carry a tune because they're brave. At least they're getting up there. The ones who talk crap at the table, I'm like, you get up there and sing. They're like, hell no. I was like, then shut the hell up. You can't talk.
I may not have a lot of money, but I know how to sing. Oh dear Lord,
That's
please
right.
Get him off the stage. Get him off.
That's right. I know how to sing.
Sang with a little twang, if you
And
get
it's
what I mean.
beautiful.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
I'm giving you a little bit of that extra Southern. It'll come out naturally here after a few more beers.
Oh, good. Well, you know what? I'm not going to even follow it with that one. I'm not going to follow it. Not going to follow
Damn it. I still ain't got him yet. I ain't broke him yet. He's still filtering himself, y'all.
Hey, I am a semi-professional. I am semi-professional.
You got sponsors?
No, I.
Then you're not semi-professional.
I'm just semi, but that's a totally different subject. I don't even know what I'm going to talk about anymore. That's just life. But no, I've tried karaoke at least once. But I don't know how I'd rate myself. And I was singing. I think I only did it like once. Well, maybe it was younger. You know, you play around with like those home karaoke machines and whatnot. But I went to like a bar once. It was a long story. There's a lady involved, but
Of course, there's always a woman involved.
not always. But anyway,
The best stories.
The best. Well, I don't know if I call it the best story. It was sort of complicated.
Yeah.
It's
He's a tease, y'all. Y'all know he's a tease.
It keeps you going back. Yes, ma'am. There is like pure ivory soap. Funny enough, I do
The
have
unscented version.
funny enough, I do have ivory soap right here. So, but that's mostly for my tumbling stuff. But
Dove is better.
that's not. I wouldn't say I'm like pure ivory soap. It's just that there's a time and place for things.
Why do you have ivory soap on your desk?
No, it's not on my desk. It's off the side. I tumble
Yes,
rocks.
You tumble rocks?
Yes. Give me one second. Where is it?
Well, my husband's a rock licker. So
Is that like salt rock?
no, he's a geologist.
Oh, see, I tumble rocks like this,
Okay.
like that.
Oh, and you make them shine?
Yeah. Well, this is not there yet, but let's find another one.
Well, I
Oh,
saw a
here we
little
go.
bit of sheen on it.
Yeah, it's after.
Ooh, pretty.
This is.
Oh, that looks almost like a tiger's eye.
It is.
Okay,
This is-
see? Dang,
but
see,
the-
I'm not dumb.
I wouldn't even.
Show me some black onyx. You got any of that?
No, I do have a chunk of obsidian, but there's a place not near me, but not too far away, where I can get big chunks of rocks. So this one is
Ooh.
this is obsidian, but it said obsidian with midnight lace.
Look, babe, he's got a thing of obsidian.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
It's this silver sheen. I believe these ones
Where did you
don't.
get it?
Someplace close to him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say where because
He
whatever.
doesn't want to give away his location, so he won't say where.
Yeah, but this they called it obsidian with midnight lace, so it's that silver
Obsidian
sheen.
with midnight lace.
Yes, you see that silvery sheen in it.
That is beautiful. I love it. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
But I have some just regular pieces of.
Do you make anything with them, or you just? China.
I've just been tumbling rocks because when I first started tumbling, I was bad at it. I'm still kind of bad at it.
I was bad at knitting when I started, and now I'm good. So it takes practice. You
Well,
just learn
yeah,
your craft.
Yeah, and I just do it for. It's just basically for fun. It's again, this stuff takes time. I have
Yeah.
like two tumblers. I bought one tumbler, a National Geographic one that's supposed to be more quiet. It has a containment, and then which rock is the strongest? A diamond. A
A
diamond.
diamond is the strongest.
Yes, it's on the Moz scale.
Okay.
It's
You live close to some volcanic activity.
He said you live close to volcanic activity,
Or you used to back in the past.
or you used to.
Back in the past.
I don't know. I'm in Indiana, so I wouldn't know how that.
Oh, he's in Indiana.
Yeah. So
Is there volcanic activity in Indiana?
Not anymore.
Not anymore, he said.
I'm trying to find. See, and there's a bunch of ones that do like.
The Yellowstone Park pretty close.
Oh yeah, Yellowstone's pretty close, huh?
When that big thing blows, it's over for y'all. All the acid.
Oh, he said when Yellowstone blows, it's over for you.
I'm sure there are a lot of things that blow, but
Not me.
you.
Maybe sometimes.
I'm getting back to the point. But anyway,
See, he is a good subject changer, y'all. He thinks I'm gonna forget though, but I'm not.
You know what? I'm not gonna go too far because I'm very no diamond is diamond crystal. Diamond is just hardened carbon. Is basically what it is. So if you really want to know if you really want
What
a
is
better
diamond categorized, babe? What's its category?
Jim, I believe.
Gem. He says it's a gem.
gem. Well, and the funny thing is
It's
that
not a mineral, and it's not. It's
Well,
it's
highly-
pressed carbon.
Yeah, it's highly pressed carbon. Yeah.
well, and the funny thing is that you can turn grandma into a diamond.
They
So
just recently, Africa, the biggest diamond was just found recently. It was on the news.
Oh, cool. Did you hear him?
yeah, I heard him. But anyway, this one I bought at a store because I was trying to find a raw version. I'll show you in a bit. But you really would just be able to buy it. But I'm sure you can know this one.
Rose quartz.
No, it's goldstone.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know it. I failed.
No, this is actually one of the few man-made.
Oh, it's man-made. Okay.
Yes, this is
It
man-made.
looks like quartz.
It's glass. It's glass and copper oxide or something like that.
Okay.
But there's other different colors too. But this one I've been trying to get. Usually they get like in stores. You buy like the smoothed out versions, but this is the
Yeah.
raw version of it. I've been trying to find a piece, and there was a store near me, Michigan, obviously. But yeah, I do a variety.
Yeah, and now that you say that, rose quartz would be a little bit more lighter and more see-through.
Yeah, and I have a piece of rose quartz right here.
There it is. Yes.
This is the same place I bought the obsidian.
Nice.
But yeah,
Oh, it's near rock lover.
yeah, I like I said, I'll do a lot of rock collection, and mostly I just try to tumble the small stuff because I only have.
Oh yeah, and the rock licking is to test the salt content.
What two things? It brings out the crystals.
Oh, brings out the crystals and to test the salt.
It tastes,
Taste the
like
salt.
The halite. Taste the halite.
I don't do that. I don't taste.
That's
the salt.
theology. I was just sharing some, trying to make myself sound smart, but it
Well, we
didn't
have
work.
to lick it yet to bring the crystals out so we can see the crystal structure.
Not gonna say. But
He's definitely smarter than me, but I'm cooler.
but then I do like this is I think this is quartzite. It's not clear.
Is that kind of like a greenish?
No, it's like
Pearlish?
it's a milky white.
Okay, yeah.
It's a milky white. There's quartzite. Gonna empty out my thing. I did have a piece of. It's in here somewhere. I had a piece. I went to. There's a park near me, and I've mostly been collecting pieces of quartz, some jasper, granite.
Ooh, pretty.
Granite. Yeah. These are all third stage stuff though, so they're not even at that point yet.
Yeah,
They're just shiny because
They've been rubbing up against each other.
well, I use borax and ivory soap to clean them off because all the grit and stuff. Is salt a rock? It's a mineral, but it can be a block of salt.
Salt is a mineral that's within some of the rocks. Right, babe? See?
But anyway, here's a piece of unikite.
Ooh, I like that. That's pretty.
And then most of the time it's just either piece.
That's why the ocean is so salty because of.
You can paint my name on that and then send it to me.
Technically I wouldn't even know where to send it to. So here's a piece of granite. Now this is the pink reddish one.
Okay.
I do like that color more instead of diorite.
You don't see that very much.
Well, I mean, it's
at least not around where I'm at.
Yeah, is magnesium a metal? I believe it is. It's on the
magnesium is a metal, right?
It's on
mineral.
the
It says it's a mineral.
Mineral. Okay.
Yeah, it's on the chemistry. What do you call it? Periodic table. So it's
periodic table. Yeah. So, but yeah, I had different pieces. It's insane of what I have. So here's adventuring.
Ooh, pretty.
Back in 20. Hey, Mr. R, how are you doing? No, if you want me to send to you, I can. It's just not done yet.
No, I'm just teasing.
They tease me, but you won't back up on that one. All right.
Oh yeah, you send me that, and I'll knit you something. What do you want?
I don't know.
You want a beanie? You want
hit me whatever you want.
You
Knit
want
me whatever you want.
mittens? I can make
Uh,
everything
Another human
except
being
for the
is gonna-
boyfriend sweater because that's a jinx. You don't do the boyfriend sweater.
I
Well,
no,
technically, I could for you because you're not a boyfriend. So
well, whatever. So here's the Dalmatian
oh
Jasper.
my gosh, I've never seen that.
Yeah,
That's
the
cool.
yeah.
Have
It's
you ever seen a Dalmatian Jasper?
No.
Show it, the Dalmatian Jasper rock.
Oh, cool.
That's neat.
See, I got a white collection here. You
Yeah,
ain't.
I like it.
But yeah, I tried. But I try to do a variety of. So I've gone to a store, especially where I bought that Goldstone at, and I've been
That's awesome.
doing different ones.
I
like,
learned something about you today, Dara.
Well, I'm pretty sure you've learned a lot of things about.
I did,
me
but I didn't know this one. I didn't know this fact.
which is more appealing, that fact or the other stuff?
All the other stuff.
Hey, here
Actually,
you go,
it's kind of hot because my husband's a geologist, so the fact that you like to collect rocks is right up in that alley.
Whew, all right. Can she knit some common sense for people who don't? You know what? I bet she could. She probably slapped him in the face too.
I could knit something that says common sense on it. Yeah.
And,
I can knit an F bomb.
all right, I got a few raw pieces. So I got a piece of obsidian right here.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Oh yeah, obsidian's really it's and the funny thing is, I found out that they actually use small pieces of obsidian in surgery for surgery use.
Oh, okay.
So, and then this one is carnelian. That's part of the quartz family, I believe.
Ooh, it's got little pink shinies in it.
It's a reddish with some black dots in it. And then I've got this. This is a gate or agate.
Ooh,
This is an agate from
agate.
South Africa, I believe.
That's awesome.
So, and the thing's like, it's like $16 a pound for this, and I got like 3 pieces that were under. I'm like, yes.
Holy moly.
Yeah. Daddy likes
Selling that shit for more than the price of gold.
Oh yeah, baby. And then I have this is chert. This is a form of chert. If you don't know what chert is, chert I
I
believe.
don't.
Chert. Well, they're
bone.
well. Indians would make arrowheads out of this stuff.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Yeah,
That's the only explanation I needed. I gotcha.
Yeah, and I think this is on the same level of moss as quartz, but I'm not too sure. I can't remember. But yeah,
Can I make a kooky Christmas sweater? I could if I really wanted to.
she's got the hands to make whatever she wants. Nope. And then I got this one.
Hey, somebody asked me to make them a. Never mind.
Well, you can finish it after this. But this one is called banded hematite.
Ooh, I like that. It's got shiny in it.
Yeah, it's just layers of hematite, but this is just hematite is just iron oxide.
Hematite. Iron oxide.
Crap! I got some on my fingers. Well, someone asks you to make those kind of things, I imagine.
Well, yeah.
It looks like I caught you in the crosshairs, huh?
Well, they wanted me to make them a dick cover and made sure I covered the balls. They wanted a ball sack to go with it. True statement. I was really asked to do that.
You know what? I believe you, and like
very specific in the measurements, though.
Yeah, I'm with Blip. Wow. I also have a piece of smoky quartz.
Ooh, that's pretty. Quartz is always pretty, I think, though. Yeah, when you open it up.
It's so this is like a geode-like server deal, right? Where you have the quartz in there. There's sort of there's a KOA campground I went, and they had this sort of sleeves.
Now you're getting people talking on your chat, and I'm getting a bunch of spammers.
Well, that's because I'm like one of those, Bill, like one of those. I missed a bit. Yeah. Any marbles?
Welcome back.
Yeah. Any marbles? No, I don't collect marbles. I know that the place I went to get the Goldstone, they did sell marbles, but I just it's not my cup of tea. I like the rocks better just for the look of it, and I do like tumbling them to kind of smooth them out. But other than that, it's a very time consuming process. Like the longest part of it is the third. What is it? There's some people give recommendations. You can find videos on YouTube, but the uh, National Geographic one gives like a suggestion of time, and the longest one is the last one, which is 7 to 10 days. I'm
Dang.
just like, that's too long, but that's why
Yeah.
I'm building up. That's why I'm building up the third stage is
You're a
because
rock dealer.
oh, you can go to any store that's. I mean, some of the time they're metaphysical places, right? You know, the crystal healings and all that stuff. That's where they sell
Yes,
it
yes.
too. But I just buy them because they just look nice.
And no, Bill, it's not like a crochet dick cover. It's a knit dick cover. There's a difference. Although
Yeah,
I can crochet too. And
you
it's only itchy if you use the wrong material.
you know what? I listen to the lady who knows how to work life with her hands. Anyway, I like to get my covers a few
You don't want
sizes.
any cashmere on that thing.
Not even gonna ask any further than that one. I like to get my covers a few sizes too big in case someone comes across them. I don't know what that's in relation to, but
He's talking about the dick cover.
I
That's my beer.
Oh, my husband said his dick cover is his beer koozie.
important distinction. Yeah, I like I like my shoes like a clown for the same
Hey,
reason.
crochet and knitting is a very important distinction because it is two different crafts, although they both use yarn.
Yes, and a sense of direction as well.
I mean, it's like saying all art drawings are the same. No, they're not.
So, do you draw too, or no?
I can, yeah.
You
I don't.
you
I don't. I haven't in a long time.
oh
Yeah.
you just kind of let that go.
Yeah. I used to do those, like, I don't know if you remember. You may not be old enough to remember this, but
Mm,
back in the day,
yeah,
there used to be these contests in magazines where you had to draw like three
yeah,
different.
yeah.
I don't remember what they were. Excuse me.
Mm,
Anyway, I would draw them
mm,
in a bigger form,
yeah.
and it'd look exactly like the picture in the magazine.
Nice. I remember as a kid trying to go in for like
But
those.
I knew I wasn't going to make a lifestyle out of drawing, so I gave it up.
Sometimes you can only do what interests you enough to do it, but sometimes that's a discovery in itself. Like what interests you. But anyway, before we go any further, it is the top of the hour. So what happens at the top of the hour of every hour is I set aside some time for us, you and me, to
Okay.
promote ourselves because it's just a there are some content creators that do it like the beginning and they do sporadically throughout. But I do it sort of like a timekeeper, right? I at the top of the hour of every hour have you on. We do our promotion and it kind of just like remind people, oh, well, it's now the hour again, and then also to kind of remind people, look at this other person, see if they're worth following, whatever, and go from there. So I do have all the links I could find from your stuff down below, but if you would
That
like
Rumble is the most important one, so.
but do you want to just promote
Oh,
yourself, or do you
I'm
want?
sorry, my bad. I'll be quiet. I'm going to mute myself.
No. Hey, promote yourself. I was talking.
No,
Just
go ahead.
promote.
My bad, my bad.
Just go ahead. The floor is yours. Go ahead and promote yourself.
Well, no, I'm good. You can do it for me.
What?
Okay. I'm Wycca, y'all. I've been streaming for a while, pretty new to actually growing content. I do mostly gaming. I am working on a knitting channel. Don't have any content there currently. But my username is mostly going to be Wycca, Wycca. If it's already used, you'll find me under Wycca Gaming. I'm on Twitch, YouTube, Reddit, Stream, Rumble, Battle.net. Let's see, is that 7?
Twitch.
I missed one. Twitch. Yeah.
X.
Oh yeah, X. I forgot to add that one.
I added it for you, so you're good.
Thanks. See, you should have done it for me.
I'm sure you can make me do a lot of things tonight.
Oh, of course. I'm gonna make you work for it.
Well, young lady, yeah.
Thank you, Blip. Thank you for the follow.
Oh, look. See, there you go. Join my show, you get a follow. I've already followed you, so you can't get a follow from me again. That'd be weird. It's like, oh, pretty late.
Is Blip S? It doesn't say Blip though. Is that the other name?
Well, yeah. Some people there's a channel name and then there's username, so it could be the username.
Oh, yeah. I haven't looked at the username.
But anyway, from my end of thing, and again, guys, all her links are in the description below. If she's worth the follow, go check her out. And of course, Blip Bop already discovered you is worth the follow. Give her a check out and give her that follow if it's worth it.
I'm definitely worth the follow. If only for entertainment purposes.
If there were diamonds aplenty, that mountain would be yours. Anyway, whether you're on YouTube or Rumble, because I stream to both, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, sharing the stuff, or following, or leaving a comment, the engagement factor helps in being seen more, which helps in having more people on, like Wycca, like UB Legend, like Tomby, like Synth Tracks, and Astro Doge, and so many others, because I do enjoy this thing. With having other people on and just having a conversation about whether I know other content creators do it differently, but I do it differently too. So helping out with the engagement factor helps with that. And also, if you'd like to be on, right, like, whether you're here or in the future, down in the description below is my link tree. Follow the link tree. You can find me at Twitter X, Discord, or use my email. Either one works. I do mostly my stuff through Twitter X, but I do respond to, and Wycca is an attestament to that, through Discord as well. I just try to do more through one place. But yeah, and if you don't want to do that, just leave a comment on either YouTube or Rumble. We get started, because again, guys, this is I'm almost to 100 different people. I'm going to see what the end of the year brings for me, because I don't know, maybe I could get to 100, 200, 200 and more. I don't know. We'll see. So anything else?
I think you can.
Oh, I will take your words with kind embrace. But anything, let me get myself in so much trouble tonight. But anything that helps with the engagement is much appreciated, because it allows to be seen more and have more people on. Again, I'm working on getting September filled. Still a bit of a thing, because usually people don't think that far in advance. Month-wise is usually like a week or two after, but I am trying to get that filled. So we'll see how it goes. But I have enough of a buffer that's not an issue. So, but anyway, guys, any help with engagement, and if you'd like to come on, link trees down below. Thank you guys so much for that. I appreciate it all. And I usually get more, only for some Rumble people though. Oh, okay. I wonder if he's talking about that follow. I got you on Rumble, and oh, look at that! Look at you.
Woohoo! Yay!
I remember I called for plays 500. What do you mean? I called for plays 500.
What?
I called for plays 500. Is that like a Daytona 500, or what are you talking about? I don't know what you mean.
I guess you'll have to be on when 500 hits, or you lose. I don't know.
I have no idea. But yeah, I didn't think I'd be here at this point, and certainly not with the. I'm going to be your 500th guest. Well, I think Fatal Investing was wanting to do be 500 with his kids. So 500th guest. Well, you're going to be in competition with Fatal Investing. So, but it's you can come on anytime, Big Block. You just have to be able to contact you somehow. Hey Mario, how are you doing, good sir? Nice to see you here. And hello, Horror Stream. Fatal was going to be 1,000. I thought he said 500. I really did thought he said 500, because he was going to be on with his kid. So But yeah, it's an interesting thing. And BBP, don't forget Chick Panda's content drop. Oh, okay. Oops. But yeah, it's been a journey in doing this, and I've got to meet a lot of really nice, cool people. I have some haters out there, but I don't hear from them. So
Yeah, who cares? Everybody's got haters.
that's true. Though hating you is kind of hard.
Of
And,
course. Nobody hates me.
well, I mean,
Unless they're jealous.
unless they're what?
Jealous.
I don't know. I don't know how to be jealous of you. That'd be a weird.
Because you're not my hater. Only haters are jealous.
That's true. That's true. Oh, well, I can see there being a way of jealous, but it's kind of like the stupid "don't try that again" way. You rewrite however you want, Dara. It is your show. I'll take 768 then. Look, I gotta get there first, and obviously I want to do a whole lot of people. It's just the problem of scheduling and of like dang it, it's the problem of scheduling and also meeting other people and having come on. I've tried to have people ask people, and they either busy or they don't respond back, whatever, and it's just like it's just the matter of fact of getting my name out there, building my credibility, and all that stuff that goes with it. You gotta say crap to piss them off. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in arguments or fights. I'm not interested in being like that, whatever. Uh, I'm just here to, enjoy conversation with others and enjoy it, because we're all on a ticking clock, and I'm sorry to tell you, it's not going to last forever. So, but I do enjoy all of you being here. Thank you for that. Why? Oh, hold on. I'm just checking something. Sorry.
Distracted. There's nothing wrong with 69, although 68 and I owe you one is much better.
I have nothing to say. I'm gonna get in big trouble if I do. So I took
I don't know
seven.
who you think you're gonna get in trouble by. I don't understand this.
Young lady, I'd like to have you back on again someday. I don't want you hating me. I took 768 for reason born. 68 is you giving me one, and I owe you one. I don't know how I would owe you one. I really feel like that banner play is better when you have someone who you can do that with, but I don't. So
y'all, you don't understand what 68 is.
68 is before 69, right?
You understand what a 69 is?
I know what a 69 is. Yes, I've been on the internet long enough to know what that is.
You never looked up the blue waffle, have you?
I don't know what that is. Wycca poo.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Wycca knows what's up.
Don't look up blue waffle.
Why would you tell me
Whatever
that?
you do, don't look
Why would
that
you tell
up.
me
It will
that?
scar you for life.
She tells me a lot of things, and
That's true. I only speak truth, though. I never lie.
You're just trying
When have you caught me in a lie?
Doesn't mean you have never lied, though. That's two very different scenarios. You have lied. It's just when is the question. Have I ever caught you lied? No, I'm not sure of, but I don't know you.
Okay, yeah, when I was 3 and I stole a can of snuff because I thought it was the beef jerky.
Two girls, one cup. What's that? It's a dangerous game you don't want to play. That's like 90s stuff right there. Never lie. Are you House MD? House would say everybody lies, and that's true. It's just
okay. I try not to lie. I try to tell the truth as much as I can.
You try to be as honest as possible is what you're going for.
Exactly.
I would be as honest as possible, but I'm not looking to be shot up. So that's a.
Hey, my husband tested me one time when we were having some issues. He thought I was going to lie to him, and I told him the truth. Turned everything around.
Well,
true statement. True story.
I didn't think you do it like that. She said, you never thought I could do it like that in the first place.
No. We were fighting, not having. Well, I guess you could be doing that while you're having.
I made her rethink what she said.
I'm not into S&M yet.
I'm not. I need an adult. I really
Yo,
do.
I think Dara is blushing.
No. Well, maybe. But but no.
See, this is what
What?
happens when you don't get me when I'm distracted by my game.
I
You get
tell.
all me.
I will gladly take it. I will tell only. I will only tell white lies, except I also tell big fat ones. Well, that can be misconstrued into telling what kind of big fat ones you're talking about. Yes, it is very spicy over here. That's
Pretty
what.
sure there's only one kind
Um. Yeah.
that counts.
No.
There's not
It's
only
like
one kind that counts.
it's like that song. What is it? It's an old song. Let me tell you about that song. Um. I don't think you even know what that song is. Never mind. Um,
What, you think I'm too old for that?
no, I don't think you would. You know, you didn't even finish it. You didn't even finish the song. I thought you would know if you finished the song. Do you know
I
it?
think no.
Well, see there.
Let me
Goodness.
tell you about the good old days. I don't know.
No, no. Let me tell you about the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees and the music.
Oh yes, yes. Okay, yeah, I know that one.
Yeah, yeah. See,
That's
goodness
like way
sake.
before my time. That's
No
an old
lies.
song.
Well, I'm a
How do you
bit
even know that song?
because I listen to oldies music.
Oh,
Duh.
impressive.
Um, sometimes I just don't know what to say here. Look, so do I, but it's been enjoyable nonetheless. And, no, I
I get
would
that
say
reaction a lot.
it's like grease. I got chills that are multiplying. Um,
I got chills.
I thought you'd finish it, but I guess
Nah,
some things. I guess, guess there are some. I guess there are some things you can't finish. Anyway,
just halfway, half-assing it.
yep. No, I'm not big bone. I'm not big bone. I mean, I guess I am. I do have issues with high cholesterol, or at least that's what my doctor tells me. And next week I have to go back in to get another blood test, so that should be fun. But yeah, I've been trying to better, be more active and stuff. But it's kind of it's no, you know what, Bill? You quiet. You quiet. Quiet you. Um, but I have been trying to better my eating habits and whatnot. And it's just, I hate it. I hate having to go in for this
Here,
stinking,
I got just what you need for that.
what?
I just linked it in your chat.
Feel the grain. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Hey,
Yeah. Telling yourself, you look at it
it
like
did
you're,
improve my lab numbers. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah. Well, I've had Field of Greens before. It's just, it's expensive as heck. I can't buy it all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But I started. I got a smaller scoop and started splitting it in half. Still works.
Yeah. Well, I've been
Last
doing,
longer.
I've been doing, I'm sure you can say that about a lot of things. But anyway, I've been doing I've been taking like fiber pills. I've been doing like, different, bread that's more oat and all that stuff. Um and just trying to do small stuff. Like I still drink soda, but I do like prebiotic soda.
Okay. I
Because
don't
it's
drink soda.
oh, congratulations. Can you smoke it? I don't know what he means. Can you? No, you can't smoke Field of Greens. You cannot smoke Field of Greens.
You probably
Okay.
could. I mean, there's nothing
You
that says you can't. I
you
wouldn't
probably could
recommend it.
you probably could snort it, but I'm not going to recommend you do anything but drink it like they tell you to. Hey, Mr. W, how are you, sir? And all that stuff. I was once told, if I stood sideways and stuck on my tongue, I'd look like a zipper. I don't even know. No, not with that attitude. I think I'll go with Phil with that one. I'm down back. Yep. GG. Uh, see, she's in the chat, guys. She's in the chat.
Welcome back, Mister.
Mr. Yep. He's I've met him recently.
You're down. Pack that shit.
She makes you. She's a man eater. That's all I'm gonna
Hey,
say.
maybe you can make it into an oil and put it in a vape. Ooh.
Maybe, but I'm not gonna suggest it.
I wouldn't either.
She's in the video in the chat too. Yeah, I mean, well, she's she's in the chat, but you can't see her. You can only hear her. She doesn't have a camera.
Sorry, guys. I don't have a camera.
You can't see her pretty face, and Jenny, she's like, "Oh, I'm not that pretty," and then be like, "Oh, but you're so beautiful. You're so wonderful." Blah blah blah, like a bunch of seals.
No, I wouldn't go that far. I mean, I am pretty. I'm not ugly.
Well, I wouldn't suggest that at all. But
you see my picture. You don't think I'm?
Yeah,
ugly.
I've seen. Well, you look very nice. I mean, you were in a very Sunday like dress, so I mean that kind of helps with that.
I don't remember which one you saw.
You were in a blue thing. I think it was with your son. I think it was. It was at a school or something. I can't remember what it was.
Oh, his graduation picture.
Yeah. I think that was one.
I got you.
I kind of get it. Plus, she got a hubby too. Yes, she does. But she throws me under the rug sometimes. The camera works. She's invisible. She gets powers. She has powers, but it's not about invisibility. It's not about visibility. She's not reacting anymore. It's okay.
What? What I miss?
She steps away.
Oh yeah, I'm invisible. I'm Wonder Woman. I'm in my invisible jet.
Yeah, no, your jet's no. Susan Storm is the one who goes. Never mind. I'm not. I'm not even gonna.
I don't follow comics that well.
Okay, but neither do I. I just I haven't read any manga in a while either. But that's a totally different subject. But you like the doing the yarn stuff. You like doing the gaming boat. Why do any of this? Why do any content creation?
I like to, I don't know. You know what? I'm playing it anyway. Why not entertain people while I'm doing it?
You don't need to play a game to entertain people. That's for sure.
No, that's true. But it gives me a platform.
Right. Well, it gives you many platforms, to be honest.
Yeah. I honestly, I don't think people would want to just hear me talk all day.
I would be right there with you with the first $5 rant. All right. That's what I'll be on.
So I don't know what would I talk about?
Well, you got knitting. That's something.
That's true. Well, I need to create some knit content on my knitting because I do have a knitting Rumble page or channel, whatever you call it.
Yep.
I haven't posted anything there yet.
Yeah. But I mean, you probably got a lot of stuff about you. There's more to you than meets the eye. You just put
there is. I'm just not sure how to present it sometimes.
I think it's all about what you're willing to let be seen and what you're willing and what you want not to be seen. I mean, that's with everyone though.
Yeah, I'm an open book though. I'll show you everything I got.
Young lady,
but you're not going to see naked pictures of me. Not for free.
Why is it the first thing you go to? Like,
and I'm not on OF either, so
I don't. Just can't win.
I'm just making clarification statements, okay?
You're clarifying statements.
Yeah, I wasn't necessarily talking to you, Dara. I'm just making clarifying statements for your.
I am on the lowest portion of that totem pole, so you don't have to worry about any of that.
There's only one person who gets to see me naked, and half the time he doesn't want to. So,
I'm just here to have a conversation, and all of a sudden I get thrown the naked card. I'm like,
you knew that was going to come out at some point during this conversation, didn't you?
There's a lot of things that come out at certain points, and I'm not even going to question that. I am not gonna. Why is your karaoke?
I don't have a karaoke page because I don't have a good karaoke setup to do it stream wise.
Did you see there was a?
Ask Dara how bad my mic is. He knows.
It echoes. She sounds like doesn't know how to stream.
I don't. I don't know how to stream. I'm not a semi-pro like you.
I'm not a pro. I
said semi-pro. You said you're a semi-pro. I'm not semi-pro.
Well,
I'm an amateur.
Then you brought me down and said you're not a pro at all, and then I said, "Well, I'm semi," and then you just laughed at me.
I didn't say that. You said you were semi.
and then
I said, "Do you have any sponsors?" And I said, "Nah, you're not semi either."
Yeah, and then you just say, "No, don't. It's gonna be like in what's that movie, Talladega Nights? Don't you throw that on me, Ricky Bobby?
Ricky Bobby.
Don't you throw on me, BBP? No, I'm not that kind of person. She just likes to poke at me. I'm the bear that's too soft. I really am the bear that's too soft.
Very cuddly.
Oh, well, I appreciate that. I just don't choke me to death.
I was going to say Pillsbury Doughboy.
I can do that.
But he's not big enough to be the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to better my health. That's the whole
Hey,
point.
me too. I've lost 12 pounds in the last month and a half.
Oh, well, congratulations.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, well, good. Bettering yourself is always something to want to chase. Because if
I'm
not,
trying to live longer so I can enjoy my grandson.
see, there you go. Look at that.
Yeah.
She's not
Thank you, mister.
she's not all throwing out innuendos in your face. She's actually a nice person.
Yeah, I kid a lot. I like to kid. That's just
Uh,
my sense of humor.
yeah, I know you have a pretty good sense of humor.
Sorry if it offends you. That's your problem.
Well, no, I was going to speak on the opposite matter, but then I don't want to get in trouble. Dares with glasses and CP drones don't hunt them down. No, I just do because you people all want to see eyes too much. You like
Yeah, let me see your eyes. Aw, they're pretty.
You know what? I'll take it.
Why
I'm
do
pretty
you
good.
hide them? They're pretty.
Because you're not always on, so there you go.
But I am now. Yeah.
You are gonna be the sharp pain of
I'm telling you.
me.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a pain in your ass. You didn't know.
You know what? I'll take it as this. I'll take it as this. I'm pretty good at finding the weight people lose. That's personal.
Sorry, Big Block. I didn't mean to give it to you.
Oh, burn was cool to see. Yeah, cool to see. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. But I wear my sunglasses partly because it's the screen and stuff can be bright, but also just because I've seen other content creators wear it and I look cool with it having the hat on. So, and also,
maybe I should try the glasses.
oh, nope, not going to say anything. But also is part of it is a hospitality issue as well as because I'm wanting. So when I have a guest on, right? If you have your sunglasses off, you're going to see my eyes go all over the place. Do you have Terminator glasses? No, these are just regular aviator glasses.
Dude, those are Top Gun. Okay.
That's right, but I just don't have the body of Top Gun. That's the issue. But there's also a hospitality thing too. Is like if I had my glasses off, you'd see me looking at chat and doing all this stuff, and my eyes.
Yeah, I get that. That's what happens when. Yeah, hey, that's a good idea though. Wearing dark glasses, I should do that. I do have a webcam. I just don't have it hooked up.
Oh, I bet you wouldn't. I bet you wouldn't have anyone be leaving your chat. That's for sure. Thanks. I appreciate it. Have you seen the colorblind glasses? The chromatic? I think it's chromatic glasses, isn't it? Yeah, they're called chromatic or something like that. Yeah, I've heard about them. But what was I?
See, I'm so distracting, y'all. He can't help it.
No, it was chat. I mean, you're.
It was me, and you know it.
You are a whole meal in yourself. That's all I say.
I'm all that and a bag of chips.
Oh, sweet jeepers. Jesus said he put you on this earth for troublemaking, and I said, amen. Anyway.
Amen. I'm here to test you all.
Oh, you're you're what they call a religious experience in your own right.
That is true.
I try to.
That's the first time somebody said that to me. I like that.
You know what? It goes back to the whole the whole procreation thing where this just think it's procreation stuff. No, it's that's where you can say it at. That's where you can say you're a whole religious. If you're able to say it in your missus or whatever, it's I don't know if it'd work or not. I don't know if it'd be a compliment or not, but I imagine it'd be quite an interesting surprise. Not that I would know, but sad to see it coming for the hearing. Sad to see it because it's kind of similar to someone hearing. Oh yeah. I see what you're saying. The chromatic ones, yeah.
Oh, I love the videos where they put the glasses on and you see them how they react. Yeah. The hearing ones are good too. Oh my god, I cry.
Yeah, I've seen some of those too. The one I saw was the one of the. There was two different ones. There was the hearing one and the glasses one. And one was the glasses was the baby, and they put the glasses on, and you'd see that between the sadness and happiness of
Oh,
the baby. And then of course there was the hearing one, which I guess some may be born born deaf at birth, or something of that nature. And then it was sort of like heard his mom for the first time, and you can see that sort of happy sad sort of thing, or about to cry.
oh my
And
goodness.
yeah, it gets harder against the baby's factor. But when you see an adult, it's sort of like you lived through your whole life, and now you can hear, and all that stuff. So yeah,
I saw the mom one where she got to hear her kid for the first time.
that's awesome.
Tears, baby, tears.
Oh, yeah, I can only imagine the tears you cry for such
I mean,
joyous occasions.
hey, I cry at Hallmark movies.
Oh, you watch Hallmark? Oh my god.
Not anymore. I haven't watched it in a long time. I don't have cable.
Oh, yeah. I
Why am I
don't.
going to pay for cable? I'm streaming all the time.
It's true. It's true. I haven't watched cable in forever, but it's like,
No.
but the matter of fact is that streaming and platforming and all this stuff is the game changer. And I used to go to HBO Max, or Max, or what they call it, and then I got a Hallmark. Yeah, Hallmark, not Hallmark.
I'm sorry, I'm a chick, okay?
Awesome as you are. And then there was, what was it? Dang it. Now I'm lost. I'm
See,
like
I'm so awesome, he's distracted all the time.
awesome and all the bits and pieces in between, like
Awesome in all the bad ways, he says.
well, man, I wouldn't call you. I mean, there's bad, sure, but not in the like evil bad.
But I'm good at being bad.
Oh, Lord, is that not true?
He said, amen. Throwing them tests out there, see?
Apps cost more than cable now. Well, I mean, I guess if it's talking about like HBO Max, Paramount, all this
That's
stuff,
true,
sure,
though.
yeah. But if you're talking like this, if you're talking about the streaming factor, I usually get those for free. It's more of just like the rant stuff. Like a funny thing to learn is that if you are paying through the app, you are only giving the creator 50%, right? Because
Except for Rumble.
well, no, Rumble's taking 20% of that.
Right, not 50%.
No. So how it goes is, you say you give $5 to someone through the app. Okay, well, 30% of that's going to go to either Google or Apple, and then then another 20% is going to go to Rumble. So after that cut, the creator only gets 50% of the whole,
Right.
because Google takes their share and Rumble takes their share. And it's kind of ridiculous, but you can't really have an app on the Apple Store, or an iPhone without it going through the Apple Store. So like,
Well, everybody's going to take their cut, right? They wouldn't be in business if they didn't want to take a cut.
yeah.
That's
And
called capitalism.
oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of that. But yeah, so through the app, the creator only gets 50%, and that's why I try to do more on web, because unfortunately there is still stuff missing from the Rumble app, and as far as I know, it's just a more difficult process, because how it goes is that stuff gets done through the web first, and then gets more tests and stuff through the app. And I know there's a lot of, I know they Rumble did come out and say that they are testing PIP in the app, or when you're scrolling through other places, you'll be watching your stuff, and all that. Yeah.
Well,
So
I
that
mostly do Rumble through the computer. I don't use the app much.
well, no, well, watching or streaming.
Watching. I don't watch through the app.
Yeah, I don't watch through the app either, because one, it's just there's some features missing that they haven't.
But they
put
are
in
working
yet.
on it. They've made some good strides, I have to say.
Yeah, they came up with a bunch of stuff for the premium stuff, and then they also, I know he said leaked, but when a CEO leaks something, it's not really a leak. It's more like
They're trying
hype.
to build the hype. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, build hype. So they're gonna have shorts later this year.
I did hear that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I've built a library of shorts. So
I don't know how to do shorts. I don't even know what they are. Like, I don't even know the
so
point.
you're on YouTube, right? You've
Yeah.
used YouTube.
Like
So
a 30-second video you put on TikTok or something.
My
Yeah.
husband's chiming in.
well,
I've never done shorts. Never done
Well-
clips, shorts.
using YouTube as the example, YouTube has to be 60 seconds or less for a short. That's what they consider,
Okay.
right? And then what is it? And I don't know what Rumbles will be. There's really not much right now. I just go based off of YouTube, and that's it. Like I make shorts of my streams with other people, and I build a library of shorts because when I'm not streaming, I can just put out a shorter day, and have that be the carryover. Because I know there's some people like again YouTube, you put out pre-recorded videos, whatever. I did that at the beginning, and I really haven't done any of that since for a long time.
Yeah.
But
I'll be interested to see what kind of short you make of me. You got a lot of content to pick from.
oh dear Lord, yes I do. But it'll all be nice.
You might have to make several.
I'll just stare at it for a little while too long. That's and then you'd be like, "Why are you doing that?" It's like, "What were you again? What?" I'll be too distracted. But yeah,
Exactly my point.
that's
I'm out of a drink.
oh. What about jorts? I don't know what I thought those were like a weird short, like weird shorts, like people wear like jorts. I don't know. Jorts? I've never heard.
Jorts.
I don't know. No, but for Rumble,
is a jort when you jack off in your shorts? What is that?
don't know. Not.
I don't know what a jort is.
neither do I. But I'll let you take the cake for that one.
I mean, it's a pretty good definition based on what he said.
Oh, jean shorts. Jean shorts. Okay, so that's
we just call those shorts.
Yeah, shorts. But I've been calling. So there was a poll I did a while back, just trying to call what to call the shorts, Rumble shorts, and they haven't really come up with a name for it. They're just whatever. But I've been calling them Rumble Rush because I've had a few ones like Rumble Snap and Rumble Bite, but Rumble Rush seems to be something.
Rumble Rush. I'll vote for that one.
Oh, I will let you vote for whatever you want. Wait, that's not for me to say. Anyway,
sure is.
Shorts. No, I like clips. Yeah, I know Twitch has clips, I think, but shorts are just a better way of saying it because they are shorts. Reels is the action. Yeah, there's a lot of wearing. I just call it Rumble Rush, just because they're like a quick thing. They're just shorts is about length of video. Yeah, I just call them Rumble Rush because that's what seems to work. And there's no official name for it, so I can call it whatever I want. I'm the captain now. Not really.
Distracted. Daisy Dukes are called Schwartz. We wear shorts. That's an old commercial.
I know it is. I remember that commercial too. But yeah, I just call them Rumble Rush. But yeah, I've tried to at least keep a month's worth of shorts on my back end. So let me pull it up.
I like the Rumble Rush because it sticks with the theme, like Rumble Rants, Rumble Rush.
Yeah, Rumble Rush. So I'm going to I've got to get to there. So this is my collection of shorts right now. Not this and not this. This is something different, but these ones right here are shorts. I use a program called Opus.pro to make my shorts, and so I try to keep at least a month's worth of shorts in the background because I have a lot of them. But
cool.
Yeah, I've been trying to keep up. This is a lady right here is called Divinity. I had it on a long time ago when I was first starting out. So I'm making shorts of that stream. So you could tell I'm not having a hat. That's before I had a hat and stuff. But yeah, I'm trying to extract as much from a stream as possible before I move on to another because it not only does it give me enough, what's the word? It doesn't give me enough to chomp at, bite at, but it also gives me enough to put out there so that if I'm not streaming, which I don't do all the time, but I do this for the enjoyment of. What I do this for the enjoyment of, and those are just to take the place of like if if a holiday's coming around or family stuff. These are to take place of me doing anything at all. So I still put out content. It's just shorts content. It's just easier to do it that way. But that's what I do. But yeah, it's going to be interesting how they'll implement it. I know part of the discovery is going to be the recommendation engine / personalization engine, which they've implemented and slowly going to get fine-tuned all that over time. And of course, I know people complain about the search. Search is still iffy, but it'll get better over time. And of course, I'm in November, I'm doing my own round table of shorts. Round table of Rumble. And it's going to be just whether you've been on before, whether you are interested in using Rumble or some other faction. It'll allow people to come on and sort of, give a positive forward thinking sort of ordeal, and also give unconcerns. So positive notion and then concern stuff as well. There was shorts of your recollection. Maybe I'd have to give like a quick what is this for 60 seconds, but that'd be it. I mean, I don't have a whole lot to make shorts of, to be honest, but possibly. But I have a lot of just same granite and all this other stuff, so they'd be very short lived. Maybe one day. But yeah, in November, I've stated before, but in November, I'm doing my own form of a Rumble roundtable. There's another content creator I've been on who does that, but for me, I figured try to do something that, because there's still a lot of issues people have, and of course, I like the end video. Oh no, don't thank me for that. That's all Pogo. The outro video is by Pogo Pogo on YouTube, and of course, actually, you know what? I'm here. We can look it up.
I need some of those. I don't have any of those.
What?
Outros or intros?
What?
Outros or intros for your.
Oh
stream.
yeah, I don't have any personally. I just use his because one, he doesn't copyright. Now some of the stuff does get content ID because of the place he put that music in to get out. So whatever company, but it doesn't affect my channel, and I'll show you that bit. So I'm going to go back to presentation. I'm going to go to his thing, videos. So this is Pogo. Here. This is Pogo. This is Pogo right here. This is where I've gotten a majority of my stuff. So this yoga special I have on, Strangerish, and a bunch of stuff. Like Do You, I played that yesterday, Doubtfire. All these videos are available to watch and listen to. And he makes a lot of great stuff. Pogo, this is Pogo. He's his actual name is Nick Bertke or Bertke. I don't know. He's from Australia. I think. Where is a video of him speaking? That's one. So these are all the stuff like he's done one of Borderlands, different Disney stuff, different DVD stuff. But this is him doing a Star Trek one. I'm trying to find his. I've got to look for Pogo. Next, there we go. This is his other. Pogo. There we go. This is his other channel. I'll show us. Is he against sharing for free? There was a Twitch, an archived Twitch stream uploaded to YouTube. I don't know where, but he did say, he understands people use his music stuff. He's not against it as long as it's not malicious. Now, obviously, there's going to be the company TuneCore that's going to content ID claim. I get content ID claim for a One Day With You, which is at the end, but he's not against you using his stuff. It's just as long as it's not malicious. So let's do. I'm gonna do a short what's a good one to do? I'll do this one. This is him right here talking about social media. So you get to hear how he sounds. Hold on.
I did use it to promote my work, but it also became a pretty cancerous part of my life because it rewarded me for obsessing over my own image.
And this is him talking about social media, but that's what Pogo sounds like. That's the creator of all that stuff there. So yeah, he's a pretty cool dude. He hasn't done anything in ages, so I don't know what he's up to. I hope he's all right out there. But that, yeah, you can go to his on YouTube. You can find his stuff. Pogo, Pogo, just like I showed you. And yeah, I download his videos and I upload them into Rumble Studios, because in Rumble Studios they have a tab for media like GIFs, sound, and all that stuff, which I probably should do some of his songs, but I'm leery of whatever. So, but anyway, yeah, pretty cool dude. I enjoy his stuff. There's another thing I was showing Astro Doge yesterday is for like if you wanted to play mainstream music and stuff. There is a legal way to do that, and it's called licked, lickd.co. I'll show that. How long since his last post? His last post was the Cosmolux, which was about 2 years ago. Don't make me search. I'm gonna search for it. Here we go. So this main page. Yeah, his here. It's 2 years. Cosmolux it's been 2 years since he's uploaded anything, and he has over 1 million followers, and it just keeps growing because his stuff is just that good. You heard the first one, which was what was it? Oh, what was the one I played? It was oh, here it is, Wings for Dreamers. And this, of course, if anyone knows, this is Oliver Twist the musical. So, and you can see like 5 years ago, it's got 1 million views so far. That's just, you know, yeah, it's been 2 years. So I don't know what's up. He got tired of the social media. There was some scuffle that happened. He did stuff for Steven Crowder, or he was on Steven Crowder's show a long time ago. And he said some things that people didn't agree with. And he got that whole canceling and stuff. And he just got tired of the social media. And that one I showed him, Pogo Mix, was him talking about social media and all that stuff. But yeah, it's been a long time. I miss his music ability. He just has a gift, and he's put in the work over time, and it shows. But yeah, I use some of his stuff. But yeah. That's where you can go find his stuff to play. And are you still there? Hello? I think she left me. I think that's it. I think she's done. Oh, all right. Okay. I think she'll be back either way. But yeah, that's Pogo. I just use his music videos. Now I could probably take some of those videos that are just a static page and then just music. I could probably just take those and probably put them like in the music section, but the music videos are just easier, and it's nice to have those visuals. I don't care who you talk to get in contact with them somehow. I don't know. Give him a look. Give him a look. His stuff is pretty good. I don't know how I'd love to have him on someday if I could even do it at all. But he got tired of the social media scene, and he kind of got sort of fed up with his own music creation, or some matter of fact. It's sort of like the genius that gets tired of their own stuff, and yeah, so he just stopped doing it, and I hope he's well. If I could find a way to contact him and bring him on, maybe, but at the end of the day, I don't know how I would go about contacting him. But Wycca, are you still there? Like, can you hear me? Hello? Yeah, I can see her, but she hopefully she didn't leave like a message or something. I don't want to enter that. Oh, P break. Oh, okay, I see. She's
I'm back.
Oh my gosh. He turned Amish. Yeah, he did turn Amish, I would think. I mean, he's not like against electricity or whatever. It's just the social media factor kind of played in. And it does. It's social media. Even though it's part of the content creator stuff, it can be its own form of poison. So yeah, but maybe one day I'll try to figure out how to contact him, but that's a long stretch to nothing. Maybe. I don't know. I know a lot of people would like to see him back, though. He's good at what he does, and it's a gift. It really is. But anyway, how was your break of pee?
Everything came out fantastic.
Nope.
And I had enough time to grab another drink. Ooh.
I could hear it. I could hear
Oh,
that.
did you hear me open it?
Yeah, I could hear it.
My bad.
No, that's all right.
Yeah,
It's
this
not like
mic sucks, but it picks up everything. The hell?
Hey, that's all right. Especially when your chair squeaks. Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Oh, you heard the squeaking too?
No, I'm just trying. No.
No, it doesn't squeak.
No. Yeah, I didn't hear any squeaking. But no, it's but yeah, that's the stuff I use. I don't personally have it. Like the only thing I have is my placeholder video, and I had someone kind of help me do that. Or I commissioned someone to make it based off something I had in my head. Then they kind of improved it a bit, and then someone else I've had on who knows how to do stuff well improved it for me to the point where it is now. So
Sweet.
But yeah, intros. I enjoy Pogo stuff. I only get hit with a content ID thing, which doesn't affect my channel. It just says copyright. One day I'll figure out how to get past it, or have to use personal permission. But we'll see. We'll see in the long run. So, but yeah.
So I have a question.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
So I see your guitar back there in the background.
Oh yeah, I've had it back there for quite some time. I have not tuned it in forever, so it's not tuned. So that'd be an interesting.
So you're not gonna play me a song?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
I could play something, but you're gonna have to sit here, look at me tune it, and all that stuff, and just whatever.
You should have been prepared, Dara. You should have known.
Well, I don't even have it over up here, so prepared is something you say to someone when you really want to get him going, but you just want to take it slow enough.
So what kind of music do you like to play?
I played whatever I could try to learn chords off of online. Like I tried playing I Follow the Sun, but I don't remember any of the chords. She is mean. I like it. Yeah, she's a good mean. Like she's like
playful mean.
You are a playful mean. You're the playful mean that would do like a noogie and then something else. But anyway,
I do carry a knife though, so watch out, I might stab you.
What?
I said I am Mexican and I carry a knife, so watch out, I might stab you.
Oh, that's hurtful.
Not you, Dara. I would never stab you.
Well, I could see you trying though.
Unless it's with never mind.
What was that? What'd you say?
I was gonna be really, really bad.
Well, I would have said I'd be the one stabbing, but that's totally different.
Well, I was gonna say unless it's with my strap on. So.
Oh gosh, no. That just make me look worse. You'd be the one. You'd be that person that say, "Who's your daddy?" Now it's like I'm not playing this game anymore. I don't know who you are.
No, I'd be like, "Who's your bitch?"
Well, I wouldn't consider you that. Obviously, you're too.
Who's your bitch?
You're too. You're like what they consider the Southern home. The comfort Southern cooking.
I'm comfort food. I'm Southern comfort food. I love it.
Yes, ma'am. You are a diamond in the rough. That sort of stuff. I mean, you can be. Don't get me wrong. You know how to push buttons, but I'm keeping my.
Test me. I'll show you.
Oh! Don't make that challenge, please. Don't make that challenge because I'm really. That's really where I'm gonna get into trouble, and then someone's gonna put a shotgun to me. It's like you better quit it while you're ahead.
He can't hear anything you say. The only thing he can hear is me because I have my headphones on.
Oh, I thought you were saying you were having issues with your headphones earlier.
I'm wearing the headphones.
Oh, okay.
So that I can hear you and talk on the mic.
So, do your headphones have the mic, or is your mic separate?
The mic is separate.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see this. This has a mic on it, but I use this for my mic.
Yeah,
Uh,
mine are like a Bose headset with have the built-in mic, but I don't use the built-in mic on the Bose.
but yeah, I don't. I've rarely used this. I just use this because this is like $30. I like Amazon. And I like the RGB stuff. Yeah, I'm not like those
Yeah.
content. I'm not like those content. And I have a microphone in my webcam here as well. So I don't know how good that is. But I'm just not like I don't have money to do those big stuff. But even if I didn't, I really wouldn't go that far because this works. Like so my camera is a Logitech. It's a Brio 500. And
Well, that's cute.
yeah, you wouldn't hear that. But anyway, I'm
I
going to.
didn't.
Well, and my headphones are Logitech too. But I'm going to show you the store where I am. Where are the no deal shop? There we go. What keeps okay? And go to here. Go to here. Okay, so this is where I've bought mine from Amazon, but this is my camera. This right here. This is a Brio 500.
Nice.
I liked it because it has the privacy lens.
Oh, that's cool.
You
Yeah.
kind of want that, but I got it for cheaper than 120. 130. I got it off Amazon for like half that, I think. But I
Yeah.
mean that's still cheap compared to those high-end cameras that cost like 1,500 to
Oh
1,000
yeah.
bucks. No.
I'm not spending
Um,
that.
yeah, I couldn't do that.
I
But
bought a new one. I spent like $80 on it. I haven't hooked it up yet. It's so getting its money's worth. My
I'm
previous one was a Logitech, but it
street
was an
goes both
old
ways.
one.
I don't know what street you're talking about. I like playing with the other team, so I don't like playing with the same team. That's about as far as you can get me on that one. But the highest one you can get is this one, this MX Brio, and that's like $200. But it's 4K Ultra D collaboration streaming. I think it was it what does it have? It's the most meet and stream is exceptional quality, all that stuff. I don't know if it has a privacy shutter, but I mean this is the highest. Oh, it is. Oh, it does. Oh, that's great. That'll probably be like the highest I'll go for a camera.
Yeah, I just got this one that I linked you. It has a privacy cover too, but like I said, I haven't hooked it up yet. I was gonna try to do that before tonight, but I didn't get a chance. Sorry.
Oh, well, I mean that's more other stuff. That says like 60 frames, 1080. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, that's a lot cheaper than what I had.
Oh yeah, it's cheap.
But you can find the other cameras I had, the ones I were saying on the on whatever. But this is the cameras I've gotten. I know some people may or may not like it, but I mean, this is probably as far as I'll go as this MX Brio because that's 4K. I don't know how well or worse it would affect my camera, but I think I don't really need those high end ones to do the things. I know some people have told me, people, they get content creators get the camera because of, you'll notice the bad portion. I think I need to get my light on. Bad portion, whatever. I'm like, this works. Like, I mean, the microphone works. I may get a different microphone because this is more or less like cheap Chinese knockoff sort of thing, but it works. But that'd be it. Like the MX Brio and then another different mic, and that'd be it. I wouldn't go.
My mic is actually probably a good mic. I just don't know how to use it properly.
I've never heard a woman say they had that kind of problem before.
I'm only good at special things that really interest me.
Is that any like bird watching? Is that what you're trying to say?
Nope, no bird watching.
I'm such a bad person.
Not bad enough.
Well, yeah, but I'm in public, so I can't. Yeah. You may say you're a bad influence, but I push buttons. I can push buttons.
Oh, I'm sure you could.
What's my favorite? Are you like board game, video game? What kind of game are you talking about? I really don't know what game you're trying to go on. But anyway, it's like 1:59, but it is the top of the hour again, and we'll probably go a little just a little longer, not too much longer. But anyway, as always, everything. I have Steam. That's a big one. That's a really big ask. But we'll do that after. We'll do that after promoting ourselves. We'll go from there. But anyway, so of course, guys, everyone, share her stuff is in the link tree on the link description down below. So go and check her out. If she's worth your follow, give it or whatever. She's really awesome person. She plays a bunch of different games. Weren't you playing the Resident Evil game recently?
No, but I'm playing the Evil Within.
Evil, that's
Number
right.
2.
Evil Within number 2. She just plays games, makes laughs, and drinks a little. But you had her twin sister on last time, so that's
Yeah, she was
double
here
mint.
last Friday hanging out.
That's
So it was fun.
That's
Double
a
trouble.
double mint gum right there, for
Yep.
sure. But the floor is yours. Go promote yourself. Show us what you got.
Well, I'm Wycca, and if you didn't already know, most of my channels are under Wycca or Wycca Gaming. I like to play all sorts of games. My newest obsession right now is horror games, like Evil Within, Alone in the Dark, those kind of things. You kind of have like a puzzle, figuring things out, quest type things. Those are my kind of thing. Like old school best games were Myst, the Blue Page, Red Page. If you've never played it, it's so good. Riven was the next version, and they just remastered Riven actually.
Yeah, I
did play that. Of course, World of Warcraft. I started that in 2008. Stopped playing that about 2 years ago. Kind of got burnt out because the content just kept repeating itself. But other than that, I like the game. I knit in my spare time when I'm not gaming or streaming. I'm knitting something. I can make everything.
I believe it.
You name it, I'll find a pattern and I can make it. But my top seller on my Etsy page, Pammy's Knickknacks, is my Yoda hat.
Ooh,
baby Yoda hat.
You should give me the link to your Etsy page then, because I didn't see it.
Yeah, let me find it real quick.
I'll do it after the show, so that way when people so I can add it after the fact.
Yeah, for sure. But I just like the game, hang out, have a good time. I'm usually drinking when I'm streaming. I feel like it makes me more entertaining, but hey.
Lady, if you only knew how entertaining you are without the drinking,
I'm pretty entertaining without drinking too, so I'm not gonna lie.
That's quite powerful. Yeah. Also, there's a question for you.
Does she use what? Emulators?
Yes, use emulators.
What's an emulator?
Game emulator, like for games, like emulating a system or whatever. If you don't know what an emulator is, then your answer would probably be no.
It'd be no, but I did recently buy the new Atari 2600 Plus.
Is that like one of those like mini stations like the NES and Sega thing? Where it has all the games?
No, it's actually a replica of the original Atari 2600, which I grew up on. It was my first gaming system. Thank you. We burned out 2 of them growing up. I love it, but I haven't figured out how I can stream it though while I'm playing yet. So I haven't figured that out.
Yeah, I've seen those things like the Super NES little small thing that contains the games, or the Sega thing.
No, this is actually truly from Atari. It's not one of those fake ones.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, the mini ones. Yeah.
Atari just did a remaster of it, a re-release of it, basically, and they call it the 2600 Plus.
Nice.
And you can play all of the original 2600 games, as well as the I think it's 7800 versions.
That's insane. That's a lot.
Yeah, I'm old.
They were popping out those games like they were popping pills. Anyway,
Miss Pac-Man is my favorite.
Miss Pac-Man. She tried to take the stage, and she learned.
Tabletop Miss Pac-Man is the bomb. I don't have a tabletop. I wish I did.
Oh yeah, I know I've seen those. They're like the flat down, and then each side has their joystick, whatever. Yeah.
Yes, those were so awesome.
Oh, yeah, those are pretty fun. I remember playing a video arcade game of Mario Brothers, but it was like you trying to knock off the bad guys from underneath and all that stuff. But I can't remember what they called it. It's just so weird to have. I have 2 original Atari sitting right next to me. Wow, look at that.
Wow, which ones?
Oh, now you gotta give her the deets. But anyway, for my end of things, and again, her links are in the description below, and I'll try to add her Etsy store one later. But anyway, for my end, guys, whether you're on YouTube or Rumble, guys, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, giving doing a share, leaving a follow, or leaving a comment as well. Anything that helps the engagement is much appreciated because it allows me to have not only be seen by so many different people, but to have other different people on. And also, if you are one of those people, whether you're watching now or in the future, right? You can go to the link tree down below, find my links. I usually am TMing mostly through Twitter.
I got him again.
What? Got what again?
Distracted you.
You
I got you flustered. I like to think so anyway.
You thrive on it.
I do. No, so true.
Oh, I'm too easy for you. But anyway, the link tree will lead to I have an email, Discord, Twitter X. I mostly go to my Twitter X, but you can find my Discord or use my email. And if you don't want to do that, just leave a comment on YouTube or Rumble, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Because again, I wanted to do this with as many people, share this with as many people as possible, because there's so many different people in the world. Whether you're a creator or not, it does not matter. It just matters if you're willing to have a conversation on camera, off camera, doesn't matter. It's a really great time. But again, the engagement factor helps with being seen more and having more people on. And then the link tree is for finding me if you want to come on. And I appreciate and thank you all for that. Oh, thank you. I will try to. Pammy's knickknacks.
Yep.
Knickknacks, patty wax.
Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone.
I'm going to pin that on the pin that. Yes, so it's pinned on the Rumble chat, not in studios. I can't. Yeah, it's pinned on the other side. But yeah,
here's the actual. That link that I just gave you is the one to the actual hat.
Yeah.
So, but you can pin the Pammy next. That's cool.
I will.
But if anybody wants to see the hat, there it is.
There it is. What up? There it is. Okay. Don't see that. I'm going to save the link so that I can put it up later. There we go.
And not all stuff I can do is posted. I just don't, I have so many things I can make that I can't post them all there.
It's true. Or nor should you post all that, because some of the things you probably can make should not be posted.
This is true. Although I probably could make it look like something else, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know why I put myself in these
maybe
situations.
A minion. I don't know.
That is true. You probably could. Jeez, yeah. Jeez, Rick. Oh, Rick. Oh, it feels so bad, Rick. But anyway.
Sorry, I'm a grifter. Haha.
Oh, you're more than that, but I'll just let you have that. But no, it is my guess, so she does get to post her links. It's a link I didn't have, so that's on me. But she does get even the other guests get that opportunity too. It's just those from in chat have to ask first if they want to post their links, and yeah, it's just a courtesy. Some people have it, some people don't. But anyway, I was gonna bring my guitar over since you were so apt of wanting it, but
please,
dear Lord, I do things I don't. Oh, give me a second.
Simple. Do you know Silent Lucidity?
I do not know any of the songs that you're gonna ask me.
Okay, you play me something you know and you like to play.
I'd have to tune it first. Give me a second. Goodness, hold on.
I love it. I got him out of the chair. Woohoo! Let's see what we got. What do y'all think he's going to play? Y'all want to take bets on it?
Lips and hips.
He won't know lips and hips. He's too young. He's younger than I am. Oh, and it's black, just like yours, babe. Over the rainbow. Nice. Oh, he's not going to let us hear him tuning it?
I thought you could hear it because it just
Oh,
sounds.
there we go.
Because it just sounds awful. I gotta download a tuner thing and all that stuff because I don't know how to do it by
You
ear.
don't have a tuner?
I got rid of it long ago because I haven't played my guitar in ages.
Oh, shame on you. Yeah, my husband's got 2. He ain't played them in ages either.
Well, I've got 2 actually. I've got one that's a 12 stringer and this one.
Well, he
but
has one acoustic and one electric.
This is acoustic electric. This one.
No, I mean he has an acoustic and then he has a electric.
Oh, electric. Okay.
Yeah.
But no, this one is this. Both of them are dad's. He got them a long time ago, but he's never used them. And
It's pretty. I like it.
Yeah. Well, I had to get this fixed because at one point I don't know what happened. It broke. So this portion broke, and I had to go get it fixed. It cost me like a couple hundred, I think.
Yeah, it probably got warped.
Yeah. It was standing up. I'd set it up against something, right?
Oh yeah.
And it just.
Oh.
So yeah.
You really should get a guitar stand or hang it.
I just leave it in the bag. That's my guitar stand.
Well, the bag's good too. Yeah.
I don't play it much. It's been quite some time. It's been so much that I have to.
Oh, I'm so glad I could pull it out of you. Woo! I'm excited.
I'm not going to answer that question.
Blip said you're going to play Over the Rainbow.
No, I'm not going to play Over the Rainbow. I don't even have it tuned yet. I have to still get. Yeah. Okay, get over yourself. Yeah, yeah. Just let me tune this thing guitar. I need to. No, I don't. Never play guitar. Okay, let me tune it. No, gotta download a stinking different tuner. Gosh dang it. Guitar tuna. Oh wow, I did not read that one. Oh, here we go. Simple, easy peasy. But yeah, it's been years, and I just look up songs like chord wise, and just try to learn chords. I'm simple. I don't know how to do like if I could. That doesn't even sound right. I'm not gonna play anything until I get it tuned. But yeah, it's been a while. I don't know how good these strings are, unfortunately, because if you leave it too long, they'll break, and I just don't want to.
Yeah, they get brittle.
But yeah, it's. I don't have a what is it? I don't have the amp that's back at my parents' home because it's not. Again, I technically didn't buy any of these guitars. I just got them for my dad because he wasn't doing anything with them, and all that jazz. But this has some changing things on it. I've never used them, so come as you are. I don't know. Maybe Over the Rainbow, but I don't know any of the songs you're getting after. Unfortunately, yeah.
What do you know?
What do I know? Not very much. It's been a while.
Well, just play one you know.
I have to look up the chords to play what I want to know.
Oh, come on. You got to look up Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star.
I don't know how to play Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Yes. Do you know how to tune it? Yes.
Hot cross buns?
Hot cross buns. No. Yes. Okay.
Row your boat.
Too high. Okay, so that's too high. Okay, here we go. Nope. It's too high. If a string breaks, I'm not going to do anything. No, it's not G, it's D. Oh. I know, I'm taking up a little too much time.
No, I like it.
Please don't break on me. Okay. B. Now B and E are the smaller strings, and they
could break.
Yeah, it could break.
Be gentle.
I try. I really do. Okay. Too high. Too high for E. Let's just. Don't break. Don't break. Don't break. Don't break. Okay. There we go. Gosh dang it. It's been a while. All right. Now I gotta look up a song. Thanks, guys. I have to look up a song. Let's see. This one should be easy. Chords. Should do chords. There we go. Boop. What is that? That's that, right? Nope, that's. Oh yeah. You're gonna see me play something for them.
Do it.
Do I have to capo this? No capo, thank the Lord. All right. Well, and I will show what is the song. No, get off. And then there we go. So that's the song I'll do. Because I remember at least some of the chords. EM is there. Okay. And then CAD. Oh, this can be interesting. Okay. Okay. So, no, C is that. Nope. No. C. And then, what was it? It was there. Yep. And then that's because it's F, right? Yeah. That's third. No, that's. Which one is that? No, that's the. It's gotta be F. Is gotta be this. Nope. God, yeah, that's how good I remember this stuff. Okay. Nope. That's wrong.
That sounded good.
It's been a while since I've heard the song. And then F7. Oh, dear Lord, how do you do an F7? F7 is this. Okay, so should be. Nope. Is that right? No, that's. Yeah. And then G7. How did that one go? That's. No, is that right? Sounds off. I can't see any of your comments. I know troublemakers. Yeah, I see it. Okay. So
He called me troublemaker.
You are kind of a troublemaker.
Yeah. I resemble that statement.
Oh, yes, you do. Is it the third? So is it G and then F7, then C. I hate that.
Nuh-uh. When he sticks his tongue out, he sounds better. Be quiet.
C7.
Big Ann. Blip in the bill.
So it's C. And DM is FM6. Gosh dang it. I don't remember. How do you do FM6? That's FM6. Ugh. It sounds such a difficulty. So that's here. Please tell me there's an easier one. I don't want to have to do that. F6. That's the 3rd fret. So on the 3rd fret, I can go down and then skip. I was hoping there was something that's easier than that, to be honest. Oh, there we go. See, there's 3. It's on the 3rd string. So it's 1, 2, 3. And then there. I'm skipping a fret. God, that's too long for my fingers.
Silent lucidity would have been easier. Just saying.
What?
Silent lucidity.
No. You know what? Whatever, Blip.
I love it. You did good there for a few seconds.
Well, yeah, I'm trying. It's the first time I've played this song in a long time, and I have to learn the chords again. Jeez, tough crowd. Gosh, I can't.
Oh, I love it. I love it. You should amazing.
I'm hoping there's a different, not the same version. Is there a different version of the song? Let's do with the. Let's do this one. So. E7 is this. No, it is actually that. So. Doesn't sound right. It's been a while since I've heard this song, but I know for a fact. No, I don't want it. I'm going back. Nope.
I wouldn't know the difference because I don't remember this song.
You know. Yeah, that's that.
I wasn't much of a Beatles fan. Sorry.
I wasn't thinking of that as such. I know it's 11:04, but it's just doing it. I'm just gonna go back to that one. I know, boring as it is.
I'm not bored.
Yeah, it's right. I'm playing it right. I'm hitting there's a string that's dead. I know. F7 is there. There. And I'm gonna reach all the way down there. Gosh dang it. No. Screw you. I'm getting boot. Oh,
I do not want you to stress yourself out.
I'm already there. Don't even.
How can I make it up?
Oh, here we go. Okay.
In the background. He said he hasn't played in ages.
Okay. Okay, so I know how to do the F7. it should be. Isn't it G? It's like. No. See, and that's the thing too. No, but that's C7, and that's so it has to be. It's just an easier thing for me to do, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I'm really getting the credits now for this one. But yeah, that is about as good as I can play.
Beautimus. Awesome. Better than I could do.
I feel the praise.
I'll be your singer and you can play the guitar.
I think this would be easier.
But it has to be something I know.
No, it should be. Nope, I should do some. Nope, should be. Nope. There we go. F right there.
Woo! Yay!
Asking for have you maybe you should tell your friend to look the other way. Maybe it wouldn't hurt so much. But anyway, yeah, that's
Thank you.
you're welcome. But anyway, yes, it's been a very long time since I've even played a guitar at all. But yeah, it's
Maybe next time I'll sing a song for you.
oh well, I that'd be interesting to hear you sing.
He's scared. He's got to hear me sing first.
Well, there are many ways to make someone sing, but I'm not gonna discuss how.
Yes, all of the ways.
that sounded like the lamest. Yeah, you got me. Ha ha.
I'll take all of the ways.
Oh,
all of the above.
I'm sure.
I like to sing. What can I say?
Sing a different tune, bird. Sing a different tune. But
not me ever. I know. You love it.
I'm not going to disagree. We'll leave it at that. But anyway, guys, it is about 2.5 hours in. I think we're going to end it there. It's been a long night because I still have to set up for tomorrow's show. And of course, tomorrow is the Pay It Forward stream at 7 p.m. And tomorrow I will be having on a special guest that'll be with me on the Pay It Forward stream, not after, and her name will be Vivian. Met her through the Twitter side as well, and so she'll be joining me for that. But before we go, there is a thing I do. There's a thing I do, and it's called Questions from a Hat. And the what happens is that the guest gets 2 freebies, but if people from chat want more, from the hat, then they gotta give a rant for it, because that's the only place to monetize. I'm not monetizing YouTube. Sorry, guys. But if you guys want more from the hat, you gotta give a rant for it. So anyway,
Ooh, I'm intrigued.
oh, so the first one, they're not gonna be anything like that, but they're just gonna be anything. So I'm not looking at the hat. I'm just feeling my way in the hat.
I see your eyeballs looking down.
I'm not looking down at all.
I'm just
All right,
teasing.
I got one. Yeah, so you do that a lot. All right, here's the one. Here's number one.
So who's the question for?
You.
Oh,
Yes, the question's for you, the guest.
okay. Oh, oh, this should be interesting.
If you were a sandwich, what kind would you be and why?
Oh my, if I was a sandwich. Ooh. I'd have to say peanut butter and jelly.
Really? Why's that?
Because I'm a little savory, and I'm a little sweet.
Well, I mean, that's a given, but I mean, why? No, the real question was why, but you answered it already. Oh, goodness.
Did I answer the question?
Yes, you answered
Okay.
honestly and within a reasonable answer. You are fabulous.
I was PG on it. I mean,
I'm not even. Nope.
Still ain't broke you yet. I have made you blush a few times though. I love it.
I'll say it. I'll say it after stream.
I can't wait to hear.
Save it after stream. Okay, now look into the hat. One. I'm gonna have to feel my way in the hat. See what kind of pull out. All right.
I've never been asked the sandwich question before.
Well, you've probably never been asked me any question before.
I might be a double decker.
All right. Here's the last one. Since no one donated, what does it say? It says, "Oh, this is an easy one. I'm pretty sure I know the answer. Do you prefer coffee or tea?"
Tea.
Really?
Sweet tea, baby. I'm Southern.
Yes, I know, but you said tea. See, and then you said sweet tea, so that defined it. And I was like, have you ever had the Arnold Palmer stuff?
No.
It's half lemonade, half tea.
Oh, yeah, but we don't call that an Arnold Palmer.
What do you call it?
Tea with lemon.
Ask a real question, get a Southern answer.
I mean, come on. What else is there?
Look at my life now, Ma.
Iced tea, sweet. Actually, I get half and half because I'm trying to cut my sugar.
Yeah, is that you like a little too? You get too much of a sweet tooth? Is that what you're saying?
No, I don't actually.
Oh, 50-50? Yeah, 50-50. 50-50.
Well, because a lot of times let's be honest, in the South we like our sweet tea and it's very sweet.
I can imagine. I know there's sun tea. I know like you said it in the sun or something like that.
Sun tea, but then they add sugar to it.
Yeah. So much sugar. They add
like
so much
pucker
sugar.
Your lips, sweet tea, okay?
Well, there's a lot of things you perk your lips for. But anyway.
Oh, yeah. I got wrinkles from so much practice.
Oh, Lord in heaven. Lord. But anyway.
Not really. I don't have wrinkles.
Well, that just.
But I do have wrinkles.
I'm. Lord after the stream, Lord after this stream. 1 cup of sugar for 1 pitcher. Oh, see, there you go.
I'm down to less than that. Probably use a 1/4 cup of sugar now.
Congrats to you.
Just because I'm trying to cut out sugar in my life, but because I'm just so damn sweet, I don't need it.
Oh yeah, she is. That's that real Southern. You're like, I don't know where they're from, but I gotta be scared a bit. It's getting close to that deliverance kind of Southern.
Okay, this is not Louisiana. Okay, I'm not Burt Reynolds in the swamp.
Oh, look at that pretty boy right there.
No, sir. No, sir. Texas. We know how to do it best.
What, deliverance?
All of it.
I stepped into that one. Oh,
Everything's
Lord.
better and bigger in Texas.
Oh, good. North Georgia. Oh, wow.
Oh, Mr. Okay, Mr. R. You know what sweet tea tastes like then.
I don't know. I don't.
I challenge you to a barbecue challenge, though.
I do like barbecue. This is pretty good stuff. I usually try the pulled pork. Pulled pork's pretty good. Ribs are nice. But I don't.
Brisket?
I have not tried brisket.
Oh, come on.
In more ways than one. But anyway, it's time.
Oh, you're in Arizona now? I'm sorry. You can't even get real Mexican food there.
No, but you can get real hot. Real hot.
Alabama white sauce. What the hell is that?
No, not asking. Not asking. Tell me about it. Yeah, tell me about it. I don't want to be told about it. But anyway, guys, again, tomorrow, I'm not going to look it up either. Tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern is the Pay It Forward stream. And, of course, I will have a lovely, best barbecue. Okay, look, there you go. Best barbecue. Look at that.
I don't believe you.
You don't have to believe me. It's him that's saying that.
No, I don't believe him. I don't believe Mr. R.
Oh, yeah.
Alabama, you got the best barbecue. No.
Ooh, throwing fire.
That's a challenge.
Better cook some ribs on that. But anyway, tomorrow at 7 p.m. with the Vivian, who's going to be on. And, of course, tomorrow is a special sort of personal milestone tomorrow announcement. So be sure to be there for that. And that'll be towards the end of the stream. It won't be at the beginning or whatever because, save the best for last, right?
Because he's a teaser.
For you, anytime.
I love it.
But anyway, guys, thank you for being here. And, of course, Miss Wycca, you are always welcome to come back. Like I always tell my guests, it's been a blast. And it's a real treat. It's real. You know what? I don't need ice cream. I don't need cookies. All I need is a little Miss Wycca, and we're all right there.
Oh, anyway, thank you so much. Thanks for having me, bro. I've had a good time. I love you guys.
You call me, what is this, Alabama now? You call me bro?
Babe, thanks, babe. Thanks, darling. How's that?
I'll take it. But anyway, guys, thank you for being here.
I've had a great time.
I've enjoyed.
I will definitely do do this again.
Oh, Lord in heaven, I'm not gonna be able to get out of here quick enough. But anyway, guys, after the show, please hold on. We're gonna have a private talk after. I'm starting to feel the pain. But anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. And of course, guys, we end it with One Day With You by Pogo. Hope to see you all tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern for the Pay It Forward stream. And don't forget to mute your mic as well. Don't forget to mute your mic. Have a great night, everyone. Bye. But you gotta say bye too, right? You can't just say bye. Bye. All right. See you guys later.
Bye, y'all.
we go.